Good day, mate. Good day, mate. Good day, mate.
Hello, friends. Welcome in. How are you today? I hope that you're having a fantastic, fantastic day. Let me just double check that everything is working. In the meantime, make sure you do exclamation point ticket for a one. This is the last Steam code giveaway, but do exclamation point ticket for a chance to win the very first game I streamed. Ooh, ooh. And then once you've done that, how are you? How's your day? How are things? What have you been up to? Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. I believe
Good day, mate.
we are... we're good to go. Let's go ahead and move on over here. Welcome in, everybody. How are you today? Scrolling. Joss, you were here first. Welcome in. How's it going? Excuse me. Bruised, welcome in. Hello. How are you? Gilmore, hello. Welcome in. Opons, how's it going? Yimit, hello. Wait, I forget what game that was, but I think I have it. Searching my brain. If not, you'll just have to figure out when we announce it. We talked about it just the other day, so. But I hope you guys are all doing well. What have you been up to? Anything fun, anything exciting? Thank you, Gilmore. With the link sound. Gilmore!
Happy Twitch anniversary. Jetpack
Thank you
13
so much.
love Jetpack 13 boom Jetpack 13 hypers.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It is, in fact, 5 years on Twitch. Also, Coffee Kangaroo, welcome in. How's it going? When life is a lemon, demand to see Life's Manager. That's perfect. How's it going? Are you a fan of Fantasy Life? We'll get into the game eventually. We usually don't start right away. Is that okay? Really? I've never actually heard that before, so that's great. Yeah, 5 years. One would think we'd be much further along. Fantasy Life consumed me for a bit. Have you broken free? Have you broken free from it? I actually didn't play it all yesterday. We didn't stream it. And then I was just busy. So I didn't get a chance to play it all yesterday, but I've mostly played on stream. I don't know if that's true. I've made the most progress on stream. I think I've done a lot of boring stuff off stream that I was just like, well, I'll just kind of get that out of the way. Oh, it's a whole little speech. One part was, do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. That's amazing. I love that. I don't mind a bit of arson, so that's right up my alley. Well, welcome in. I hope you're having fun. What's your what was your first lives that you were like focusing on? I went from level 0 to level 50 in 1 day in mining. That's excellent. Was that day 1? Or yeah, there we go. There's some arson. Was that day 1 or because it is possible to level some of those up really fast, especially if you have like a buddy. Which is actually, I've been trying to get some angler buddies because I need to up my fishing. I think that's where I left off. My first life was alchemy, but I switched to magician very early on, and stayed with it. And now I'm master rank, and I have level 55 magician. Oh, that's incredible. That's amazing. I'm not very far into any of the lives, I think. I think magician might be my furthest. But I've been trying not to progress the story off stream. So it kind of limits me what I can do when I'm playing off stream, because I end up getting to all of these different quests. It's like, you need to go kill these things over here. Or like, then the crafting ones are like, you need to get, to craft this material or whatever. It's like, okay, well, I don't have access to any of those animals yet, so I'm just gonna run around and just kill things. Now to use the magician's forbidden move, jams one in a person's eye. That's hilarious. I also started Alchemist, but I'm only like level 20 on most things. That's fair. I haven't started Alchemist at all. I've kind of just been like, okay, maybe it's time I mostly focus on the story, and then I'll kind of go back and do everything. But how are you doing, by the way? Nice to meet you. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Welcome in. You've come in on my 5-year stream anniversary. We're not really celebrating it. We have a plan for a so I've been fundraising a trip to Australia, and we've reached the main goal and now doing a bunch of stretch goals, but we're doing like a Australia trip funding celebration stream sometime in the next month, I think. And so I think I'm just like, I don't want to celebrate one thing and then a few weeks later celebrate another thing. So we'll just like celebrate the stream anniversary, I think, and by that I mean it'll just sort of be in name only. It'll sort of just be like, we're celebrating Australia. Also, it happens that around this time I reached 5 years. My affiliate anniversary is in a few weeks anyways, so land down under. They do have kangaroos there. I hope to yeah, I have a kangaroo emote, by the way. So perfect. I also love coffee. So are you a fan of coffee? I always have coffee with every stream. Most of them. I probably 99% of the time. I think there's been a couple times where I'm like, I had something in the morning and I just had a coffee, so boom. Oh, Gilmore. Oh, that's Alex's is that a follower email? It might be. It probably is. I sometimes drink it at night and whoops. Oh, I do that all the time. Actually, we have a lot of Australian friends, hence why I'm going to Australia. And I mod for one of them, and I typically have a coffee right before his stream. So, which means it's like midnight-ish, 1 a.m. so I'll have a coffee at like 11 p.m. That's every time he's about to stream. Emmer's welcome in. How's it going? But yeah, well, we play a bunch of random stuff. I play a lot of indie games. I tend to lean more towards cozy games, but that's not always true. I don't really play spooky games, though I've said that I will. But we just finished Claire Obscure. We just did the main story. I need to go back and do a bunch of side stuff that I'll do on stream at some point. But the Switch 2 is coming out next week, and I did get that, so we're going to be doing some Mario Kart for people who are also getting it. You can join me for that. That isn't very good day of the mate. Have you played West of Loathing? No. That sounds vaguely familiar. Oh, okay. No, I have seen it before. Yes. And Too Much to Bear, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? I have not. Do you recommend it? Comedy-based stick figure. Yeah. I've definitely seen it. I can't remember who was streaming it. But I do remember watching someone play a bit of it. Highly recommend it if you like silly, fun comedy and dialogue. I definitely do. You know, Fantasy Life has been surprisingly very funny. Bear, how's it going? How's your day been? There have been a lot of jokes that have caught me off guard with Fantasy Life. I definitely am glad we're playing Fantasy Life because Claire Obscure, as amazing as it is and was, it was very heavy. So I needed a bit of a levity. West of Loathing and Shadows over Loathing. I'm gonna sneeze. I didn't get the mute. I pushed the button. So sorry, everybody. I like looked over and I was like, I don't think it muted. West of Loathing and Shadows over Loathing have insane amounts of comedic stuff in them. It's honestly surprising. I mean, they look very funny. I might have to check it out. But yeah, how are y'all doing? Anything fun? Anything exciting that you've got going on? What other games have you been playing, Coffee? One of the jokes in West of Loathing DLC was, through a stabber display of business acumen, through a staggering display of business acumen, you somehow convince the machine to give you a discount. I love that. That's so good. I love clever humor. Cleverness, I think, is wonderful. It is one of my favorite things. Fantasy Life just recently. What kind of games do you typically play? Do you have like a genre that you go towards or whatever? Bear.
We will get the onesie.
Bear, thank you so much for the $35. Getting us closer to our Stitch onesie. Appreciate it. We're part of our stretch goals is a Stitch onesie. And then next we'll be doing after that the next goal will be doing a horror game stream. Stitch, it's true. Also hold on, let me read this. We'll get to everything in order. Web fishing has seemed interesting. I've never played it, but it looks chill and cozy, and I love Animal Crossing, so I feel like it seems fun. And I love Borderlands, so that's excellent. I've been trying to get a friend of ours, YV, to play Borderlands with me. But Bear, thank you so much for the $35 to towards our onesie. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So Bear, you know that's dangerous. And Kangaroo doesn't know that's dangerous. But sometimes it's dangerous to give so much. Also, I am excited about Borderlands 4. I think it looks very good. Will it work this time is the question. Let's see if it'll work. I didn't do the test thing that I was supposed to do beforehand to make sure it's like all loaded in. Hold on, maybe I should. Can I do it now? Can I like? Will you work? I hope you'll work. Well, there's only one way to find out. Sometimes when somebody is so generous enough and gives so much, it's sometimes
Suddenly, things become quiet. Outside, trees rustle and sway.
I also don't know if we have enough
breeze
people for
tugs
this,
at your hair
TBH.
as you feel the ground below you shake.
What?
Oh no.
Oh no.
You know what it is.
What is it?
A big gifter.
A big gifter? Too much to bear! Thank you so much for the $35, getting us closer to our Stitch goal. All of this going towards my Australia trip. I don't think we'll have enough. I don't think we'll have enough people for this. That's okay. But thank you for the generosity. Look at all the lasers of generosity shooting out of the ground. Also, Gilmore, thank you for the 101 bits earlier. I appreciate it. You guys are so generous. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think, you know, there's so many lasers. It's all representative of your generosity. But thank you for it. I appreciate it. Thank you for the $35. We'll get that onesie. But oh no, at least I didn't get hit by. But thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, there we go. For the $35. Very, very much appreciate it. No frog today. No frog today, but I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys trying. I was like, wait a minute. I think it might be too early. I don't know if there's enough people here for the frog. It's hard. It is hard to spam the frogs on mobile for sure. Coffee is just confused. By the way, do you prefer coffee or kangaroo? Yes, that. Meanwhile, me just thinking thy fate is sealed. Sometimes, you see, Coffee, sometimes there's a frog or cat that comes and saves us from the bee gifter. But it just sort of depends on what's happening. You can call me Coffee or Kangaroo. Prefer Coffee, then I'll call you Coffee. Well, thanks a latte for being here. Okay. Yeah, we need more people here. It's okay though. But you brew it. But too much to bear. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. We'll get that onesie at someday. Very excited. It'll be fun. So what the deal is it'll become a redeem for the Stitch onesie. So if you guys want it, you redeem it. I'll go put it on. But I did make, before we continue on with our chatting, I did make a little short video. Some of you have already seen it on my various social media platforms, but in the case you haven't, go ahead and show it now. Oh, Coffee!
This swarthy bearded
Thank you so much for the
man
follow.
before you
Appreciate
will
it.
soon be your fourth. Why is that Garfield so muscular?
It should not be playing right now. That's weird. That should only be playing in the BRB screen. No idea why that happened. I wonder. Hold on. That's so weird. Why did it do that? I don't know. Anyway, here is a short little video I made to commemorate 5 years. Well, well, well. It's a big day. I have now officially been streaming on Twitch for 5 years. It is wild to think that I've been doing something for that long. Not only that, but imagine doing something for 5 years and not really getting any better at it. To do anything for 5 years and not improve in skill is honestly really impressive. But that's dedication. And that's consistency. And that's, to my therapist, very concerning. But hey, it's hard trying to build an entertaining brand around my personality's decline. Turns out to survive, a dream only needs a webcam, fading charisma, and weak Wi-Fi. Really though, it's honestly incredible how many of you have been around since year 1 and are still active in the community. You've been here through the ups and downs, and downs, and downs. You and the many new friends we've made over the years are the reason why I still do this. Which means, of course, you're the ones to blame. So thank you for enabling this unrelenting mediocrity. It truly takes a village. So here's to the future. May our standards remain comfortably low and our vibes eternally in shambles. Thank you. So thank you. Thank you for all you guys do. But anyway, so yeah, that's joke's on you. I just got here today. I know you just blink jet. I know. I actually thought of that while I was recording. I don't know why I do that. It's honestly not intentional. Like, it's not intentional that I just never blink. I think it's because I wonder, it might be subconscious, because I think when I blink, I tend to look off also, and I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to look at the camera. And so I think when I'm like reciting lines, I'm just like staring dead into it. But but at least, you know, we'll remember whenever your follow anniversary is, Coffee. It'll always be our starting day. Side note, again, for those who don't know, this is the last day. Turner, welcome in. How are you? This is the last day that we're doing a Steam code giveaway. We've been giving away Steam codes every weekday stream for most of this month, but this is the last day because it's the stream anniversary. But if you want to do !ticket, did I pin that message? I honestly can't remember if I did. I think it's still pinned. If you do !ticket, you can enter in for a chance to win a Steam code to the very first game I streamed, which I won't tell you what it is yet, unless you guys already know. But ticket is pinned. Thank you, Gilmore. Just lurking around. I appreciate it. How have you been? What have you been up to? Directly into my soul. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because typically when I talk, especially even if I'm talking, well, generally if I'm talking to someone, like even in person, I do tend to kind of look around and like I'll look at their eyes and I kind of then look off and then I look back. If they're talking to me, I don't stop staring. I've been told it's very unnerving. But I think it's just habit. So if I'm trying to memorize my lines for a thing and I'm then talking to the camera, if I blink, I tend to sort of like shift my eyes in a direction. You might be right, Bear. You look different when I don't blink. You need to blink. You need to moisturize those things. Do you ever just look at yourself in the mirror and not blink, and then like your face looks different? Anybody else? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you did? Oh, well, maybe you'll win today. Just have a spray bottle on hand at all times. Spray your eyes instead of blinking. It's very Clockwork Orange, which I don't recommend people watch. But for those that know what I'm talking about, you would know what I'm talking about. But you might win, Bear, then. Currently, there's only 4 people entered to win a Steam code. Imagine. Well, this will be the last day for the Steam codes. I wasn't here for game 1, so hopefully I haven't played it. I would doubt it. It's an indie game. I feel like I don't ever hear people talk about it. But I was, yes, you were. You were really early on, too. August 5th. My first stream was May 28th. It's just a few months down the road. You popped in. But let's see. Is there anything fun? Anything else going on? Friendos? I heard the Black Panther game got canceled. That's a bummer. I was like, oh, that might be kind of cool. But yeah, Black Panther game got canceled. What's weird, I was Animal Crossing Twitch hopping. Yeah, I actually thought that it was, I forget that my first stream wasn't Animal Crossing, but recovering from an ear infection. Oh no, how long have you had that? That's right, Opons. Yeah, what's weird is that the studio was made for or maybe it was acquired for Black Panther, but I don't know.
Is that Garfield so muscular?
It should not be doing that. Hold on, let me see. If I do this.
Take this pause to rejuvenate.
Ignore
Stand,
that if you guys hear that.
Stretch. Hydrate.
Maybe it'll
will
fix.
Be back in just a few moments.
No, you see, it's not supposed to. It's only supposed to do that within a certain scene. And for some reason, it's not doing that. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I think I can fix it.
Is that Garfield so muscular?
I don't know. Like, it's such a random thing to break. Like, I don't even know how that would happen. I think I can fix it. If I do block Garf, I have a block Garf button, and that should stop it. Someone do Garfy. Let's see if it does it. Can I get a Garfy in the chat? Excellent. Yeah, so anytime we go on the BRB screen, that should play, because there is a muscular Garfield. So, or not that it should play, but it's if someone does that emote on the BRB screen, it should play that sound. I hired the Disco Elysium voice actor to say that for me. Let's see. Few days, but had it in March. Oh gosh, that's rough. I hope you get better coffee. But yeah, so they started that studio for Black Panther, I think, or maybe it was acquired, and then that was their first game that they were going to do, but then they shut it down, so they haven't released anything at all, which is also, I would like to point out, their studio name was Cliffhanger Games, which I find very ironic. There is some irony in that, but still not fun, because they just laid off a bunch of people then for like 2 years of work or something, because I think it was 2 years ago, right? The irony. It's not funny irony, but it is, like, given the situation, but it's still sort of like, huh, okay. If it was a movie, it should have been like, oh, this is foreshadowing. Summer Games Fest is soon. That's true. I was looking at the list of partners. We looked at the leaked list earlier, and some of them that were on the leaked list were not on this like first announcement. But it does say round 1 on the little graphic they released, so maybe there's more. Hello Games was not on the list, even though they were on the leaked list. So. But yeah, it is sad they closed the studio. Pokemon ZA got a release date reveal. Oh, did they? What's the release date? Chat, why am I so muscular? That's rough, buddy. I didn't even know there was supposed to be a Black Panther game. Yeah, there's that. There's also supposed to be like a, isn't there? There's like a Captain America game coming out or something, right? Did I make that up? I think there is. Is it Iron Man? I want to see that superhero dispatch game. I don't think I know that. What is that? Oh, Dispatch. Oh, yes. I remember that. That's right. Yes. I'll be interested to see reviews once it's out. And a Captain America and Black Panther from another studio? Okay, wait, so were there 2 Black Panther games in the work? Maybe that's where I was getting confused. Because is that the one that's like in the past or something? I feel like it's something like that. I can't remember. Captain America game in the past? Is it, because isn't there one? I think there's one where you play as Cap and Panther. The one still going is in the, okay, yes. All right, that's what I'm thinking of. Is it this? Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra. Yes, and it's Captain America and Black Panther. Yes. Apparently it got delayed 2 weeks ago. That is being made by Skydance Interactive. What else have they done? They have done... Hold on. Games. Behemoth? Skydance is Behemoth. Okay. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Chapter 2 Retribution. And The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. And Archangel. Apparently they're also working on a new Star Wars game. Supposedly. But that's according to their website. Real ones remember Lee and Clementine. Those are the real ones. Saints and Sinners was really good. What kind of game was it? Aren't we all? Everyone's working on a Star Wars game these days. So many Star Wars games. That is actually very funny. It's interesting they have so many studios working on games. It was VR, really. Interesting. I have yet to play a VR game. Never played VR. Maybe one day. That's one of the things that I have to do when I'm in Australia. They have one of those VR arcade places. I'm hoping to take like Yvie and Raph to go play. The XCOM style Star Wars game has me so excited. I do enjoy some XCOM. VR Subnautica with creature aggression plus migration mods with Return of the Ancients. When I need to actually play Subnautica. That is on my list of games to play. I own it. I have not played it yet, but I've heard good things. I do enjoy that style of game, so I think I would have fun. I can't swim, so it does seem a bit spoopy to me. Did you play the not Subnautica 2? Another favorite of mine. I need to play it. And I also need to play Outer Wilds, which I know is another favorite of yours. Also, a reminder, everybody, if you have not, you can do ! ticket for a chance to win a Steam code to the very first game I played on stream. And again, today is the last day for Steam code giveaways. Unless I get given codes by like devs to give away or something. But Below Zero. I was wondering what I've heard like mixed things about Below Zero, but I'm not really, again, since I have not played the first one, none of it really makes sense to me. So when people are complaining about something like, yes, okay. Soma has some underwater stuff. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be playing Soma. Granted, so after we get the Stitch goal, then isn't Soma like terrifying? After the Stitch goal is the horror game stream goal. And you guys will, I mean, get to choose, we'll vote on maybe we'll take some suggestions and then you guys vote on it. But Raft, but I think it would be better with friends. Raft seems fun. I mean, it's only made by the Amnesia team. Definitely not scary, though. Does anyone know if Soma was made? Oh, well, there you go. That's very funny. Well, look at you two. Already starting off strong. Let me see. There was a Fantasy Life update today. They changed a couple of things, some balance changes. They also changed how many stairs and bridges you can have. It used to be 8, it is now 20. So it's a mix. It is split. The 20 is split between stairs and bridges, but it is now set to 20. That is true. A huge jump. Animal Crossing could never. I don't know, I just type fast, I guess. I mean, how do you respond so fast, huh? That's so great. Welcome to Stairtopia. It's all stairs. I wonder how high you can stack them. I have Raft. I feel like it's harder solo. Lots of multitasks that would be easier with others. Interesting. It seems fun. It seems like a fun concept. I like those style of games. So maybe one day we would play that. It's not scary though, right? It's just like a survival game, right? I pride myself on my video game knowledge. You are very knowledgeable. Raft solo means, yeah, you got no one else to carry slack. I bring a lot of slack with me. As in most things. Lots of baggage. It's been a while since I've played Raft. I remember watching Mr. Sputnik and I think GBC play it. I think they were playing it together for a bit. Raft is very fun still. I played solo. Yeah, maybe one day. I think it's on my wish list technically, but it's definitely one that I'm like, cool, down the road. We have so many games to play. I think, so tomorrow I got a code for a game that we're gonna be playing, I think tomorrow. And I think you guys would like it if you have not. There is a demo out available for it, but it's Paper Clay. If you would like to see the thing for it, the Steam page for it. Came out yesterday. It's a classic 3D platformer with a tactile twist. Open, unfold, and rotate your way through a stunning world built with familiar crafting materials. Featuring talents of composer Kirkhope and Melan, who did Banjo-Kazooie and Yooka-Laylee, and voice actor Kevin Miller from Sly Cooper. So I'm very excited to play it. I'll be doing that starting tomorrow. Sly Cooper, you said, Bear, will this be another game we try to convince Yvie to play? Maybe. Though I don't think he would, unless it comes to PlayStation, he wouldn't be able to play it. I think my favorite survival crafting game is definitely Grounded, right behind Raft. Grounded looks pretty cool too. Convince. Mostly, when I say convince, I mean, I just cry about it to Yvie repeatedly, and he just says, maybe. Grounded looks fantasy. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Or fantastic. Okay, well, it also seems fantasy-esque. I mean, it is, or it's sci-fi. So anyway, yes. So yes to it all. You have 700 hours in Grounded? Wow, that is your favorite. I'm really hoping for a No Man's Sky update soon. It's been a few months. I miss my travel through space. So I hope we get an update soon. Surely in the next month. Surely. I've never played Sly Cooper. I've seen a little bit of it played. Our friend YV1 played it a few months ago. I would go back into Grounded during every update and play for like 100 hours. Yeesh, that's awesome. Did you play solo or with people? That also seems like a game that would be easier with people. I feel like it looks very difficult solo. But yes, we'll be playing Paper Clay tomorrow. I don't know how long how long of a game it is. So we might do that through the end of the week. So yeah. Spiders go haha. Solo, and by the way, it is very difficult to play solo. Okay, so I was correct. It does look good. What was I gonna say? Is there anything else? Any other like game updates? Orb weavers have been altered to your presence, or alerted to your presence. Are there orb weavers in Grounded? I think one of the final updates made the difficulty scale for if you're playing. Oh, no way. Orb weavers. I know of orb weavers because of all of the Australia stuff that I've looked up. But they're terrifying. Eternally in shambles. Shady. Welcome in, Shady. How are you? And we are eternally in shambles. But let's see. Is there anything else? Did anything get announced today? Anything, Elden Ring Night Rain review, 7 out of 10. Dark Souls fans in shambles. I am well, happy birthday. I mean, it's not really my birthday. Stream birthday. But thank you, I appreciate it. Orb weavers are easy. It's the Black Widows that are difficult. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. The spiders would be insane, intense. I think you would actually really like the RPG elements of Grounded. I love some RPG elements. If I've said that once, said it 1,000 times. I saw a funny YouTube video of the modded gargantuan from Subnautica they did. The Kevin, I'm not afraid anymore from Home Alone, but then the gargantuan showed up and broke this up. That sounds incredible. Oh, Home Alone. Different armor sets grant different perks that can make you be a tank or a healer or a mage. Oh, no way! Oh, I do love that. What platform? I think it's almost on everything. I know it's also on PlayStation. I almost, a few months ago, I almost convinced YV and Raph to play with me. That was something we were going to do on stream. We ended up having them on stream, but just chatting. We didn't even play a game. I've learned, though, YV does not like games that have crafting in it. So I don't know if that'd be the type of game he likes. But I'm not afraid anymore. It's been a long time since I've watched Home Alone. 7 Days to Die I've never played. Has he actually, you know what? He does like Minecraft. And I don't know what the difference is. But he has said that he doesn't really like games that have crafting in it. We played Minecraft together once off stream. But to me, I was like, I don't see the difference. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's just because he knows it better or something. I'm really not sure. No, our craft. I love that. So yeah, I don't know. I basically also gave that face, Shady. But because I mentioned to him, I was gauging his interest if he would ever be interested in playing No Man's Sky. He said no, mostly because he feels burned by Hello Games, which I'm like, fair. I think that is totally fair. They definitely made some mistakes at the launch of it. But I then realized afterwards, like in conversation, in him saying that he doesn't like crafting, I was like, granted, it's a bit different in No Man's Sky, and there's even like accessibility options. If you don't like crafting, you can just turn it off almost entirely. You can like just give yourself infinite items. So like he could get around it. Like if he liked the exploration, he would still be able to play. But I was like, I don't think he would like it, which is a bummer. Hello Games, more like Hell No Games. No, I love No Man's Sky though, and I cannot wait for Lightning and Fire. not liking crafting and games just seems, or in games, just seems crazy to me. I mean, I can understand when it's not like, when it's a grind. I think that's maybe not super fun. But I don't mind like in fantasy life, knowing like, okay, I need to go get golden fleece or something like that right now. Okay, well, I need to go kill that creature and then go bring it back and whatever. There are some games though where it's like really tedious, and I don't know if like that's his experience with it. I didn't ask if there was a game that like completely just turned him off from it. What about Don't Starve or Don't Starve Together, heavy on crafting? I have never played it. Depends on how annoying and frequent crafting. Yeah, I think it's like, cause yeah, I don't mind crafting. I think it's just like, is it like really hard to get the items you need? Are they like random drops? Are they like, you know, how long does it take to actually like go and find stuff? That all kind of, you know, it all kind of feeds into it, I guess. I have no opinions on No Man's Sky, just making puns, that's fair. If it becomes an unrewarding feeling chore to even make basic progress or just to sustain yourself, it can be annoying or not. Yes, I think that's what it comes down to. Like, is it fun? You're Jason and Argonauts? Exactly, yeah. I need I'm exactly. I'm trying to find Golden Fleece. I disliked crafting in the Horizon games because it was laborious and frequent and so limited that it didn't really spark joy. Hot take, Horizon Zero Dawn mid-game. I liked the story, but I don't think most of the mechanics in the game are very fun. I had to change it to story mode and just like one-shot every enemy because I was like, I just did not find the combat fun. But I was like interested enough in the story to keep going. So honestly, once I did that, I enjoyed the game much more. I was like, actually, I like just learning about the lore and stuff rather than everything else. But like, yeah, I don't know. Like, No Man's Sky crafting doesn't really bother me. I think also partially because at a certain point, you just never really are like if you need something, it's very easy to get. Maybe at the start when you're like panicking and learning how to give yourself oxygen and needing to like collect stuff, that's a little bit more intense, but there's just so much to like explore and see. So like, I don't know, I feel like I really enjoyed that, but I don't know, I don't really mind crafting. Yeah, I like Animal Crossing and there's crafting in that. I will say there are some things that I heard in fantasy life that like don't necessarily make sense. For example, there is a last set of cosmetics in fantasy life that like you can unlock hair and eyes, I think. In order to get it, it is
A
wild.
spark lights the fuse.
Punch
The hype train roars
lasers!
to life. Choo choo.
Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Punch lasers. Thank you very much. ABN Havoc, Player 4, Unstable Balance, Curlidi, and Apollotes. If you're given a sub, please make sure you say thank you to Punch Lasers. I appreciate it. Happy 5 years. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That is very generous of you. Also, a hype train has started, so you can do !choo choo in the chat if you would like. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here for so long. I liked the first Horizon, but the second game was so mechanically similar that I felt a bit of deja vu syndrome, and it was less interesting. Same a bit with Ragnarok. I still want to play Ragnarok. Tedious on AC's crafting does take a lot of time. But Punch Lasers, thank you so much. We'll have to, you know what we have to do. We'll wait till after the hype train. Because you know it's dangerous to give so much here. But thank you. No matter what you might summon to us. Maybe we'll get it this time. Thank you so much. How are you? Johnzo, I assume. But thank you for being here. I have all my bits. Gilmore.
Dang.
Jetpack 13 hypers, jetpack 13 hypers, jetpack 13 hypers, jetpack 13 hypers have all my bits.
Thank you so much for all your bits, Gilmore. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. What, do we know that it's dangerous, or is it possible it may not actually appear? Well, the you know, the lasers and stuff, and even in just the initial part, that is the dangerous part, you know? But again, Punch Lasers, thank you so much. And everyone, thank you for being here and hanging out. I appreciate it. You guys are great. Thank you for those who have been here for 5 years or for a day, or this is your first stream, Coffee. Thank you everyone for being here and hanging out with me. We'll get into the game soon, probably after all of this. Let's see, is there anything else? What other crafting games? What other survival games do you guys like? Let me see here. What other game? Oh, also, yeah, Bear. Do you know what game I keep forgetting about? That's coming out? It's one of the ones that I've been forgetting to mention when I'm listing like what games I'm playing. Astroneer, I still haven't played that. The Altars is coming out in... What day is that? June 13th. I've requested a code and I hope I get one. So we'll see. I got one for, I requested a PlayStation code. We'll see if I am granted one. I feel like typically asking for console codes is a lot more difficult. They have fewer of those, it seems. So we'll see. But anyway, it's on Game Pass for me. Oh, perfect. I don't have Game Pass. So okay, friends. Sometimes where is it? When somebody gives so much, Punch Lasers, it can be very dangerous.
It's
very
time to
risky
disembark as the hype train nears its end. Thank you, friends.
Thank you. It's dangerous because sometimes...
Suddenly,
Round
things
2.
become quiet. Outside, trees rustle and sway. A breeze tugs at your hair as you feel the ground below you shake.
Oh no.
No. You know what it is.
What is it?
A big gifter.
A big gifter? Punch Lasers! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. And Gilmore, thank you so much for the 98 bits. I appreciate for giving your bits. Thank you guys so much for the generosity and being here and hanging out, whether you're lounging or chatting or lurking, etc. Thank you so much. But look at all the generosity that's shooting out of the ground. The big gifter barreling this way, coming this way. But we'll see if we get rescued. We might not. It's not looking like it. It's not looking like it. But what can you do? The big gifter is catching up. He's catching up. It's gone. It's gone, but thank you. At least, with all of this generosity, I didn't get hit by another laser. Ah! But thank you. Thank you so much. For the kindness, for the generosity. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the level 2 hype train. Appreciate you all. Was it just me or was the number? Did it go? It shouldn't go down. Shouldn't go down. That's okay. Next time we'll get that big gifter. But thank you guys. Thank you I appreciate all of you. I am sure there was more than 100 frogs. So it's it does not count multiple frogs per message. It's only the individual frog. Even if you have if you put it has to be in. You do have to shift how many are in there, just because it won't let you spam the same thing over and over again. But yeah, so indeed. It has to be 100 individual messages of emotes. It's the truth. But friends, I can't spam. Yeah, you have to do like one emote, then the next one you do 2, then you can go back to 1. You know. So that's how it's done. That's the strat. That's the strat. Well, typically we just need more people here. Is you know to and, you know, active to participate, because it's hard to get, you know, hard to get people like, what am I trying to say? It's hard to do it just by yourself. You need more people, like, you know, involved, which really that should be the point, is people getting, you know, is interacting. So it should be a reward. Need a computer, not mobile. Also true. Mobile is much more difficult. We're not good enough. Fine. No, that's not what I'm saying. It's supposed to be like, you know, the community's coming together to fight things. If not enough frogs, I guess that means we're croaked. So true. Well said. Okay, so we have to run ads. No, I didn't say you're bad. I'm just saying you just need more. Yeah, technically, Gilmore can spam. It's anybody with a VIP, you know. But you're a mobile, so it would be much harder to spam. So actually, never mind. But I'm not mad or disappointed. No, that's what I'm saying at all. I'm not disappointed. I'm just saying that it's you know, it's supposed to be like you're all coming together. You're like the Power Rangers, and you're all coming together to form, you know, Megatron or something. Isn't that what? Is that Power Rangers? Is that doesn't seem right. Anyway, you're all trying to combine forces, and maybe it's a Captain Planet metaphor is what I'm going for. Anyway, you all combine forces and take down. But no, I'm not blaming Gilmore. No.
No.
I'm on a small device now. I'm just. Oh boy. Show up with a bucket of frogs. Exactly. You see, it should be like, you know, no one should really be carrying anybody, is what I'm saying. It should all be a forced effort, or like, you know, effort. Everybody's here together. Anyway. And then Master Splinter uses his lightsaber to beat Kaiba's Jigglypuff. Exactly. It's all, the metaphors are getting mixed up. And no, we're not blaming Gilmore. I know it's hard to spam, but the goal always has been like, it'll you know, it's supposed to be everybody coming together to fight the big gifter. It just so happens that usually Emmers or Sassy just spam it and just do it themselves. So, but now we're needing everybody, you know? It's a team effort, a community effort. But okay, we need to run ads before we get into the game. Cut to ads, yeah. So we'll BRB. You can do the Garfy while we're there. And we'll run ads. I'll probably play the video again, just because I made it. So I want people to see it. And then we'll hop into Fantasy Life. So, and we'll keep chatting and stuff while we do that. But, all right, friends, if you need to stand up, stretch, etc., now is a perfect time to go do so. Get yourself a drink, grab a snack, do what you need to do. We'll be back in 3 minutes. So yeah, those will be the ads. So BRB.
This is your time, Jetpack Gang. Stand up, move around, grab a snack, hydrate. The stream will resume in just a few minutes. Why is that Garfield so muscular?
Oh, whoops. Wait, I need to go. We're going to watch the video again. Hold on. You're no welcome back yet. Well. It's a big day. I have now officially been streaming on Twitch for 5 years. It is wild to think that I've been doing something for that long. Not only that, but imagine doing something for 5 years and not really getting any better at it. To do anything for 5 years and not improve in skill is honestly really impressive. But that's dedication. And that's consistency. And that's, to my therapist, very concerning. But hey, it's hard trying to build an entertaining brand around my personality's decline. Turns out to survive, a dream only needs a webcam, fading charisma, and weak Wi-Fi. Really though, it's honestly incredible how many of you have been around since year one and are still active in the community. You've been here through the ups and downs, and downs, and downs. You and the many new friends we've made over the years are the reason why I still do this. Which means, of course, you're the ones to blame. So thank you for enabling this unrelenting mediocrity. It truly takes a village. So here's to the future. May our standards remain comfortably low and our vibes eternally in shambles. Thank you. So welcome back, everybody. We also need to draw the winner of the giveaway. I will give you guys one final minute. If you would like to do exclamation point ticket for a chance to win the very first game we streamed on Twitch. Now it's time to do so. This is also the last day for Steam codes, so get in while you can, because this was very expensive. So, I don't remember if we have that or not. But your follow age, you've been following since April 14th. If you click on somebody's name, it should show you, I think. Oh, I should have said April 14th of 2022. That's the year is important. I don't know why I left off the year. Okay. This is your final warning. Exclamation point ticket. Exclamation point ticket. Spell it normally, though. For your chance to win a game code for the very first game I streamed on the twitch.tv 5 years ago today. April 14th of this year. No, it was 2022. My bad. All right. I'm assuming that everybody who has who wants to enter in has entered in. If you've done exclamation point ticket, you've done the thing. If you haven't and you want to, this is your final warning. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Wow, was time going faster? 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Why is now it's going slower? 3, 2, 1. Close giveaway. Shady. All right, and the wiener is Yimit! Yimit wins a game code to Ape Out. Sorry, Bear. To Ape Out. In fact, Ape Out was the first game that I played. And it also happens. There you go. Yes, because this was completely unplanned, but today is also the anniversary of Harambe's death. And I played a game where you play a gorilla breaking out of a facility. Again, completely by chance. But it's a great game. If you've never played Ape Out, I do recommend. But anyway, also, rest in peace, Harambe. That is today. I saw it on Reddit. Oh, I'm sorry, Sassy. But, well, there weren't 28 giveaways. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There were 17 giveaways. So, because there's only weekdays. And I didn't stream every weekday. There was I haven't streamed. There were a couple of non-streams, so. But all right. We're back with some Fantasy Life. We're still doing our thing. We're in that forest. Yeah, I'm actually mostly doing this because I need to go get that gold sheep boss. What am I doing? Right, we need to bring this guy back to normal. What do you have? Normal is obviously the cousin of Weird Al. For those who don't know. This is why I don't play the lottery. It's okay. I'm sure later down the road we'll give away more Steam codes. Though I also feel like chances are you had most of these. I feel like I will say most people seem to have all of the codes I gave away. That was the general feedback was I have this. So oh, I could have probably just traveled, so I think I had a fair few. Yeah, I think it seems like most people, because I gave away a lot of games that I streamed, there we go.
Catch you on the flippy flip.
And Gray, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. And it seems like a lot of people, you know, have those. Sorry for having good taste, everybody. Yay! I take that as a compliment, Jet. It either means you draw in the right crowd or you showcase a game well enough that people get it themselves. True, yeah. And that, yeah, generally I like, you know, I like fun games. So I only gave away games that I was, like, pretty confident people liked or would like. And I was correct, because apparently most people had them. Power, please, restore my power. Huh? What power? The joy emanating from this place is the source of my strength. Please, Jet, breathe life back into this island. Well, we can't turn down a request from the goddess herself. We gotta do what we can to get this island back up and running. And to revitalize the island, we need to bring lots and lots of new buddies here. And don't forget to build. We also need houses, bridges, fences, and roads to make life here as comfortable as possible. Gaining buddies and building new structures will liven up your island. Check your island rating by asking the goddess statue. She's become Isabel. Well done. Your island rating is now 2. Number of required slots. Oh, really? Oh, that's good. I mean, not that's that much, but like better than nothing, I guess. I feel like I'm starting to get my pet back. Is there anything I can help you with? Where are you? There you are. Oh, I was gonna say though, so apparently, so there is a second set of cosmetics to unlock in this game that are like different hair options and eyes. You essentially have to 100% the game if you want to get those cosmetics, which is wild to imagine doing. Somebody on the Fantasy Life subreddit said that they had to download a mod in order to increase the speed of the game. And they did that for 5 hours or something like that. At pretty much like 2 times speed in order to finally unlock it. But the requirements for it, they said, are just so incredibly tedious that they need to bring the cosmetics like They need to lower the requirement for it. Thank you. This world is still full of surprises.
Hey, pal.
Hey, mister, I think you have some fluff stuck on your hat.
Sure.
Those are my ears. I'm only half human. You see, my other half, not so much.
Hey.
And you can call me by my name, Pino. What should I call you?
Sure.
Nice to meet you, Jet. I have to ask, why are you headed to the Valley of Spirits? Normally, humans are not allowed to enter the homes of forest spirits, you see. Excuse me.
That's tough.
Spirit Hoe, what a coincidence. That tool is actually why I was heading to the valley, too. That settles it, then let's head to the Valley of Spirits. Are you automatically added to the party? Nope, I don't have to. Okay. Also, it looks like the new update isn't out on PlayStation yet. Oops, that's not the way. Because I didn't have an update today. So it must be coming still. Yo, we've changed Pino back to normal. Get this. He's looking for a spirit hoe, just like us. Oh, right, you're a farmer, aren't you?
Sure.
Well, sort of. I'm still in training. I've been on a journey of sorts. He has an ocarina. And on my journey, I met a human who taught me how to farm. You can grow vegetables like you wouldn't believe. Sweet, juicy tomatoes that shine like rubies in the sun. One bite, and you'd never forget it. To grow crops so delicious, you'd have to become one with the land itself. I was shocked. I never knew that humans were capable of being so in tune with nature. With the help of a few spirits, I'm sure a forest dweller like you could grow some amazing crops.
Afraid not.
It's not that simple. You need the right climate, the soil, the tools, the know-how. If you don't meet the proper requirements, nothing will grow. That's what makes my master and his delicious crops so incredible. But enough about me. Let's find the Valley of Spirits. We'll need the help of the leaf to get there.
Huh?
The leaf? What's that? We found a bunch of them. What are you talking about? They're the spirits of the forest. There's no reaching the Valley of Spirits without their guidance. Leave it to me. I'll talk to them. Come this way. Nice. That's awesome, Sassy. I haven't... I'm mostly planning on just waiting until I've finished the story, I think, to work on that. Also have a tailor with me now, just to help with some of those tailing jobs. Also, I love that she throws needles in combat. I want to do that. A needle weapon, it sounds dope. Granted, I bet they don't do a lot of damage, but it's whatever. So we have a logger, a miner, and a tailor with us. Got him. Oh, I didn't even know I needed to do that. Got a pine saw. Do I? Oh, wait, that's for carpenter, right? Yep. Is this where we're going? Up? Yes. Also, the hunter is so OP. Yeah!
Whoa!
How's that sound again? Cover your ears.
Afraid not.
It's okay. That's just the Leafy practicing their singing. You're kidding, right?
That's tough.
I just need to communicate with them by singing, and they should show us the way. Here, let me add subtitles so you can follow their lyrics. Demons love their pancakes with that wicked red syrup. Whitest powder, blackest tea, that sweetness sends them right to heaven. Foolish humans let him shriek while fallen angels have their partay. Take home a mug made of a skull and drink it all the way to heaven. Yeah, Death. You have been Yimit. Congratulations. That is the first game I ever streamed on Twitch. Apparently, Shady. Johannes. Oh my gosh. Or Johan? I don't know. How do you say that? Bow before me, humans, for it is I, Johannes Alexander III. Death.
Whoa.
He's nuts. Shut your beak. I'm the rad Leafy behind the new music sensation that's taking over this forest. Your music is going to have a big impact on the Valley of Spirits, I can tell. Ah, Pino. Here for another of my death tours of the Valley of Spirits?
Sure.
Yes, and I'll be grateful if these humans could join us. Very well, let the death tour begin. Doesn't sound good. Rah, this way. If you take the wrong path, you'll be sent back to the forest entrance. Follow Johannes' singing and the irresistible rhythm to find a way through.
Hey, watch it.
Okay. There we go. It's very like Lost Forest. Oh, can't take any of that. Can't sit on that. Or Lost Woods is what I mean. There we go. I like that the NPCs also do it. Oh. Can I take? Well, this is the way. Nothing here? I wonder what level I am with characters. Okay, she's at 1. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, hello. La 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 la, this way.
Well, ain't that something?
It's a fun little level. Mix up my first character. Nice! I've only done that via, like, just, Douglas has just been in the party forever. I haven't really done anything besides just having him around. What's this? Ooh. That's one, yeah, that's one of those things. Goldmere, we need you. We need to kill that. But while we're here, Killer Weedling. Perfect. Pine staff. Yeah, what's up here? Ooh, level 25. I don't think we'd be able to do it. Might need to bring 2. Oh, it moved. I wasn't paying attention.
No.
There you go.
Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
Oops.
Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
We're like close, but like
Show me what you got.
not quite. Is he holding it back?
Here, use this.
Oh, actually, we might.
Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
Noise. Just barely. Wind mana, cherry bow, wind log, elder wind. I think we have. Where's that? Pine bow. We do have. Cherry is better. That's $2.99. Let's do it. Let's go. Well, what's that? Might as well kill some things. Ooh, is it gonna be a pseudo oak boss?
Show me what you got.
Oh, actually, no. We're not even in the right thing. Oh, it is. Easy. Iron hammer. Seems like you can climb down this well. Sure, why not? Well, why not? I say. Okay, we got some ore. Ooh. Radish seeds. Ooh. Cashmere. Cashmere. Cash me outside, how about that? Ooh. This is a whole little thing, isn't it? Forest panther. Do we need to kill those? There's a mimic. I mean, okay, hold on. Maybe we'll go back. You don't need to do this quite yet. Oh, it's back. Hello. Okay. No, people just don't respond. Great, I've gotten used to it. Wander deep into Lulevin, you may see a tall, majestic cherry tree. Oh, is it the one that I just killed? Oh, look at that fish. That's cool.
That's something.
Okay. No, like I said, I'm used to it. Okay, well, let's go, before we go there, let's get the cashmere, the gold mirrors. That's what they're called. Also, I totally didn't even think about the fact that all of these enemies will respawn. Thank you, Greg. Thank you for acknowledging my jokes. I appreciate it. Okay. Say something. Oh, well, I can't do it on command. Or unintentionally. So. Okay. Other pine so I need to sell those, I guess. Tell us a joke, Cloud. I can't. Yeah, I guess that's it. Really, I can't. All right, we're going this way and then across. Oh. Also, I submit to you, the hunter is incredibly overpowered, but I don't want them to change that. It's not a complaint. Level 25, what are we? 24. We can do this, surely. Where is...
Come on, buddy.
I feel like I've missed it. Oh. Okay. Wait. There we go. I'm pushing the wrong button. Did it move? No.
Show me what you got.
It's moved.
No, you can do it.
Okay, it's gonna be on the opposite side of this. It's moved.
No, you can do it.
Okay, on the opposite side of that. I've run out of juice. Okay, she's actually giving me SP, which is dope. Oh, well, he got it for me. Thank you. Dance for us. I've been looking up guides in the best order for the upgrade tree. I constantly feel like my skill level's too low. I've just been doing I think, well, obviously having like a combat life is important, but I feel like the gathering ones, mining, woodcutting, and angling are the most important. And then like the rest is just kind of like whatever. But then yeah, in the skill trees, actually I have not been looking at this. Woodcutter. Where are we? What was I doing? I kind of forget sometimes. What is this? Critical hit rate. Was I going towards... temporarily... maybe... was I going here because of, like, the sweet spots? Probably. Sweet spot damage. 15 on cooking. I think I'm waiting for the level up. Tailoring. What was I doing? What's this? Oh, minigame time? Sure. Let's do this. 9 for the magician. I don't remember. Where's I gonna go? We need to unlock this. I need to get to expert. That's gonna take forever. Up the SP. Do I go to that? Maybe go down here. Well, we don't have enough. Okay. Need to remember to keep doing that. Where am I? All right. Gold mirrors. I need you. I guess let's get rid of the minions first. Oh, there's quite a few of them, aren't there? I sort of fear for the safety of my team. Hold on. We got something. Or I got something. Okay, now we just have... Nope, actually we don't. There you are. Douglas is almost dead. Okay, one down. Ooh, noble goat fleece. Dead. This is good. We needed that fleece so I can continue. There is an angling buddy that you can get, but I needed to complete these little exactly. There are these, I needed to complete a quest, and one of those things was like, I needed to make some gold something. I needed that fleece, and I was short some. So I think I'll be good now.
Oh, I know.
Wow, so this is the Valley of the Spirits.
How wonderful.
It feels like I'm lost in a fairy tale. It's so beautiful, I've never seen anything like it. Look, there are spirits everywhere. Hey, look. Looks like Johannes brought some groupies. Heh, alright then. Think your ears can handle the music of the immortal death ghost? Let's rock him, dead boys. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not a phase, princess. Very emo. Metal heads. I like the leaf, like, emo cut. Maruo's mother. Maruo? Where's Luigo? It's about that time, Emmers. I hope you have a good sleep. Thanks for being here. Look at you, dress up like a clown. Now come home and help your mother. Oh man, Mama's always gotta cramp my style. But I swear one day I'm gonna be a star. I'll even be bigger than Leafa. You see. You'll see. Good night, Emmers. You can now fly here. Perfect. Okay, actually. Then let's go back. Wait, I can just do this. Perfect. Okay. What am I doing? I am making some of these. How many do I need to make? I have forgotten. I need one more. Okay. Craft. Oh, wrong thing. Whew. My first excellent. I'm not doing very good, it feels like. So chaotic, so good. Good one, Gilmore. Perfect. Well, not perfect. It's a 3-star. That's fine. All right. How to craft powerful items. As your crafting ability improves, you can become able to craft stronger items. Increase your crafting ability by leveling up, unlocking crafting plus nodes on the skill board, or strengthening your equipment. Perfect. Okay, so now, where is this guy? Is it here? Was it the tortoise? I think it is. I wish everyone else looked up when the Drekken came. Thank you for that hydrate. Appreciate it. Yes. Okay, perfect. Oh, that's it. Exactly. Would you care to give it to me? Yes. Gave the following items. Flare, cashmere, ×4. Thank you ever so much. Now I won't have to worry about my son catching a chill. Let's see. I have to thank you all for your assistance thus far. My 100th offspring would make the perfect offering. I kid. Don't look so shell-shocked. Old Man Anchor deserves thanks as well. I'd like you to return my friend to his original form. I'd be pleased if you would permit me to consider you another friend. You're more than welcome to drop in for a visit whenever you'd like. Perfect. Old Man Anchor. Another angler for us. Name's Ahab. Perfect. But don't be calling me Ahab the Anchor. If you want to know my real identity, it's just an old man who loves fishing. I'm not catching any fish like this, though. Har, har, har. That was a terrible old pirate laugh. But what do you expect? Okay. Let's bring him back. Because I want some angling help. And we have another angler. I forget his name. So we'll probably sub them in and run around for a bit. Get them leveled up. I'm expecting a cool mustache. Oh, and beard. Oh, that's dope. Har, har, har. Never thought I'd be a strangeling. Life's one adventure after another. I like his, like, wavy coat. Or, like, it has waves on it, is what I mean. You like eating fish by any chance? You're welcome. You're always welcome to me catch. He has a cool eye patch, too. Alright. So, let's swap him in. I think we replace Taylor. I only had her just so I could complete this quest. Sorry, Taylor. But you're swiftly being kicked out. Bearheart and Isaac. That's right. You're Rumpelstiltskin. You've wove gold and got offered a child. That's actually true though. Must begin work. Have a lovely 5th anniversary. Thank you so much, Shady. I hope you have a great one. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Whoops, not what I meant to do. I've done that so many times. Okay, so now let's I guess while we're here, hold on. We can clear this out. Ooh, champion beetles. Okay, we can get these 2 down here. Ten tropical fence. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. We can get this one. Oh gosh. I don't know how I want to, like, build this or decorate this. We'll worry about that later. Okay. We also completed a quest here. We don't have any flooring. Yeah, I do also like the little jingle. It is very nice. My food just arrived, so I need to go down and pick it up. Ooh, what kind of food did you get? Also, do we... I don't think we bring anybody else back. Let us... I want to level up our fishing peeps. So we're going to run around and just kill things. Ahab is going to go from level 1 to, let's guess, 19. Oh, level 9. Oh, there's 11. And there's 12. Pierogies! Wow, that's delicious. I have not had pierogies in forever. But how good. I feel like pierogies is something that you just don't see enough of. All the level ups. Okay. I wonder if I could, I wonder if leveling up this area again would be a good call. Oh, we're short a bunch of points still. Okay. Alright, we'll save up. I bet we would be able to level people up so fast. What I love is, like, even though you're not really, like, we're not doing any fishing, but they're still getting points, which I'm here for. Oh. Why am I not? Are you? Oops. Oh, there he is. Are they... Is he hitting the other one with, Ooh, sugar saw. We don't have our tree guy here. take down all monsters. Level 25. Level 23. Maybe we should do a couple of these. Let's see if they're helpful. Let's see if having 2 anglers on the team, both close to level 20. What's this thing?
Ain't that something? If the seas are rough,
Oops,
get rougher!
I pushed the wrong button.
If the seas are rough, get rougher!
Just stick with.
I'm level 12. This is level 26. It seems to be going well so far.
Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
Oh yeah, they are both helping me.
Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
A puffer fish. Went up 2 levels. What is what? Oh, right. What quest do I have? And how close am I? A Tunoko fish. Mysteria Crucian. Actually, I should go to the capital. Oh, but we did need a pufferfish. Let's actually go, though. Okay. If I do quests and set as destination, does it show on the map? Oh. Wait, no, that's just the... Oh, wait. It doesn't say, really. It's just like, here are fish. Well, that's not what we want. That's okay. Whatever.
Just stick with.
Now we're having fun. Now that was a good haul.
Is that... Okay. Also, how close are we to an angling upgrade? We need 300. That actually should be enough. To at least get us to the next level.
Got a sec?
Welcome, friend. What is it?
Nice. Apprentice!
My guppy is growing up.
From this day forward, you're an apprentice angler. Wahaha! You're beginning to understand the true joy of fishing now. Gramp sees how hard you're working, Guppy. Here, take this. Pine rod. Also, I've not actually checked if I was... yeah, we actually have something better I could have been using. Also, you know what? I did not give them any equipment. There you go. It's actually surprising they lived through all that fighting. Okay. Carp, koi, tuna. Catch a fish in an area. Oh, in Faraway Island. I was like, what? Any area? Ooh. Oh, the Banana Cave. I bet we could do that. Wait, you mean they didn't spontaneously combust within your mere presence out of respect for your mad skills? I thought I completely forgot to equip them anything, but we just went in against like level 20 enemies. Surprisingly, they didn't die, and they were, well, one of them was level 1. I was a little nervous. Oh, I was trying to get an excellent. That's okay. These are level 3, so I suppose that's, whoops. I learned how to cheese some fights as magician. It was great. What did you do?
Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
Oh no, they're gonna. Yeah. I guess. I mean, level 3. What can you do? What can you do? We need sardines though. You need cast shield and then spam group heal spells at range and like powerful NPCs. It is that's like a like to heal other people is later down the road, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, I've been trying to get that or trying to get, but I think it was like I need to be a expert or something. Hey, I was able to get the excellent in there. But you can level pretty decently if you just grind objectives for Oz. Oh, fair, yeah. Yeah, I need to actually sit there and do that. I think we should be getting to the point where the next area that I need to like kill some things. I think we've unlocked some of that now. What do I need to get? What am I getting? Right. Turnia Village, carp, koi, tuna. We still need more excellence. Oh, we need just one more excellent. Whoops, I'm an idiot. We pour miso soup packets into the ocean to turn the world's water into miso. I love miso soup. I actually made some the other day. It's so good.
Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
Me so good. It's so same. It's very tasty. I was watching. There's a YouTube channel that I love to watch. That's very chill. It's not even. It's like food focused, but it's not even like recipes really. She was making miso soup, and I watched her make it. And I was like, wait, it actually doesn't seem like that difficult to make. It seems like she just kind of poured some packets and stuff into a thing, or like scooped some stuff into it, and then added a few more things. I was like, is that really it? And turns out, yeah, pretty much. So, actually very good. A fan of baked potatoes and also grilled veggies. I am. Also, coffee. Why is there such a delay on this?
Non
Coffee?
Ultra.
Oh, it doesn't say anything besides that. Thank you so much for the for subscribing and 6 months in advance. Incredible. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Charcoal grilled veggies. Ooh, I have a grill, but it is like out of commission, basically. But yes, I do like grilled veggies. Sorry, Hank Hill. Yeah, no gas. Just
What was I doing again?
What was I gonna say? So good though. I put in my soup I had some chicken and a lot of veggies. It was mostly peppers and onions. And I put some potatoes. One time I put some what are those mushrooms called? Japanese mushrooms. Shiitake. I put some shiitake mushrooms in it. And also put some like spicy stuff in it to make it hot, because I do like spicy things. Ooh, beef jerky on pizza. Interesting. Exactly. What's your favorite type of pizza? I love pizza. I feel like mostly known for how much I love pizza. I live in Alaska, and there is a the highest grossing non-chain pizza restaurant is here in Alaska. In the US, I should say. Like, highest grossing non-chain pizza restaurant in the US is in Alaska. And I'm a big fan. Like barbecue style with jalapenos. I also just like classic pepperoni. Fair. I love jalapenos on pizza. I like spicy stuff. Where is that fish? Is it you? It's probably you. Ahab reached level 20? Alright. Come on, fish. This is our first, like, kingfish. Boss fish. Oh, it's gonna be over here somewhere. Did I get an excellent?
There's no fish I can't catch.
Caught Plains Lordfish. I don't think I got an excellent. Inventor's Flask. Have you ever dipped a hot slice of pizza into hot nacho cheese? I have not done that before. Sodium, yes. Isn't Paul fishing here? Where is he? Meanwhile, just a Paul-shaped shadow descends from the sky. You land on top of where a fish is. With 2 spears in your hand. That'd be incredible. It sounds incredibly epic. Is there another big fish? No. Okay. Wait. Oh. Hello. We could probably do that. At this level. And I have Douglas with me. Haven't touched the fishing guild yet. I haven't really at all. And that's it's the oh, actually, it's the thing that I have like the least points in, I think. This sounds good. We should learn this skill. So we're about to have to run ads again. But I figured, I was like, okay, maybe I should at this point. Ow. Just because I feel like if they asked me to, like fish something, I'm going to be very unprepared. So I was like, okay, let's actually start to level this up. Oh, he uses like special skill. I think it moved. Oh. This reminds me of Super Mario RPG. Fire mana, shard, topaz, good Mysterium masonry, iron sword. Very nice. Okay. I wonder if that's a thing we needed. Was that a thing we needed? No. Wind mana, superior red ore deposit, magma ore. Oh, we need to get excellence on those. Okay. We'll do that later. I've been focusing on farming, mining, and woodcutting for reasons. Fair. Honestly, I think like, well, you know, I guess we're about to unlock farming soon. That probably seems good. What did the miner say to his buddy when he showed him what he found? Hey, that's mine. That's good. I guess I should... Well, hold on. Let's leave this cave. I guess let's continue the story.
That's something.
Because I'm sure we're about to learn farming. And these guys can also then just level up while we do stuff. What? Whoops. Characters. He's already at like a 1/4 of a heart. Wow, he's almost at 5 hearts. That's wild. And I mean, he has a heart and a 1/3 or something. Okay. Oh, right. Boop. Boop. Let's do that. Rock jokes are pretty hard, but if they land, they're really solid. What's that joke? It's like, why do dinosaurs... Why do dinosaurs like to eat space rocks more than Earth rocks? Because they're meatier. Earthbending style. What did the dinosaur? What did the dinosaur say? Wait, no. What did the dinosaur say before it punched someone? I'm gonna make you dinosaur. Love it. I'm a big fan of puns, so you're in the right place, Coffee. Also, we have to run ads, and I guess before we continue the story, we might as well not get interrupted. Also. Noise. Wait, have I not seen this at all? I don't think I've ever been in this tab. Good to know. Then we have the encyclopedia. Oh. That's really cool. Okay. Sorry, got distracted. Let us go ahead. We have to run ads. That's high. Why did the man get fired from the calendar factory? He took too many days off. That's a good one. I love it. We're gonna run ads, so that way it doesn't interrupt the, cutscenes and whatever. But if you need to stand up, stretch, grab something to drink, grab a snack, etc., this is your time to do so. 3 minutes of a break from me. So stand up, stretch. We'll be back here in 3 minutes, and we'll continue Fantasy Life. BRB.
This is your time, Jetpack Gang. Stand up, move around, grab a snack, hydrate. The stream will resume in just a few minutes.
And welcome back, everybody. All right. What are we doing? Right. We're doing the story. Soprano, alto, tenor, bass. Is everyone ready? Alex McBen! How's it going? How are you? Welcome to the Valley of Spirits. Nice to meet you. My name's Leafa. Everyone's Lita. Incredible. A special forest concert just for us. What lovely voices. Rumble. Thank you, Joss. You welcome back. Another earthquake. Sniffle, I'm too sad to sing. It wasn't like this the last time I visited this island. What's going on here? The elder tree has caught a cold. A sniffle, a sneeze, then boom.
That's tough.
So that's what's happening. When the elder tree sneezes, the ground shakes like an earthquake. The elder tree is the sacred guardian of this forest. Their voice is incredibly beautiful. So beautiful, it carries the blessing of the spirits. It can even imbue simple tools with power. That's how a spirit hoe is created. But now, the elder tree's throat is too scratchy. They're too sick to sing. We can't hear their beautiful song anymore. Jet, why don't we try to help the elder tree? No! Okay. We let nature take it. I knew we could count on you, Jet. A new tree will rise. You can count on me too. I can't just sit here while the forest is in trouble.
That's tough.
Good, good. Good to hear, good to hear. We're going back. Ooh. Yes, okay. To the way. That's good to hear. What are you playing on stream? Are you streaming today? Okay. Up. Up. Oops. Oh, we don't have our woodcutter guy. This is not the way. Where am I going? I should be following the things. This is not the way. To be fair, that was more confusing. Because it was pointing me kind of up.
Well, ain't that something?
Well, ain't that something? It is. It is Douglas. Not streaming today. Still good with Ace Attorney. It's the last case, so I think it wants to wrap up. Huge story arcs, fair. Which Ace Attorney are you playing? Whoa, that is one big tree.
How wonderful.
Incredible. Looks even bigger up close. He has a cool stash. Nope. Phoenix Wright. Okay, is that's the first one? Or I like which or wait. I've played one and like a half. The last one that I played, I was in the middle of the clown one. We can now fly here. I'm on the second to last case of Justice for All. Okay. This is Joss. Yo, you're on the clown one. Ha ha, achoo. I stopped mid that one. If we ever get back to it, we're gonna have to restart that case because I do not remember anything. Or I just follow a guide or something. Ugh. Oh, Great Elder Tree. Is there anything we can do to help you? In my mouth. Sputter. Something is in your mouth? Jet, we should take a look. This is actually just like the dungeon. Oh, do you mean the name of the game? Yes. Trials and Tribulations. Okay, then, yeah, I think for sure you're beyond me then. Because I guess I must be on Justice for All. Monsters in the tree's mouth? I think we found the cause of the Elder Tree's sickness. We're surrounded by carrots. Be aware, they have keen eyes. We're surrounded. Carrot. We've killed 1 million of these, so I'm not sure why we're scared. Tempo. She's frozen them. What? I could have sworn they just froze.
Sure.
Quick, attack them while they're still confused. We don't have fighters with us. These fishermen and miners. They're doing pretty good, though. Isaac is, like, attacking with a fishing rod. Incredible. Got him. Clown was good. Definitely ridiculous. We stopped in the middle, and then I just never went back to it. I'm on the final day for that one, so I should really just finish it tonight. That's the last of them. What happened back there? You started glowing for some reason. I think the Ace Attorney games also just take it out of me because I have to read so much. And I tried to do voices for the longest time. But I don't know. How many Strangelings, like, have I turned into human or just, like, in total? I think turned into human is at 7 or 8, I think. I did. I don't really remember. Jeez, are you really that forgetful? Hey, are you going to make fun of me too? I get enough teasing from Renoa already.
That's tough.
That I've turned. Okay, I think only like 8, I think. Stay focused, everyone. I think we should take a look further inside. Oh, it's that crow raven thing. My voice is still recovering from a 4-day stint of it. Yeah, it's... Well, I used to do, like... I tried to do voices for every character. And the thing is, I'm not really good at voices. And I tried doing voices for every character, and it just is exhausting afterwards. For very minimal reward. So... I'm really not, though. There are people who can do so much better voices. Oh, look at that curly grass. Smells delicious, too. Inaji. Yeah, get back. Why is his head so huge? Get back, ye rotten herb thieves. Sully the sacred place, and the first thing I'll harvest is your heads.
Whoa.
Ah! Master Inaji, it's alright. It's me, Pino. What?
Sorry, Sprout.
He has a cool head tattoo. We heart a buff old man. Very, Dragon Ball. What's his name? Oh, forgive me. There was a bunch of monsters blocking the exit, and I mistook you for herb nappers. What a surprise. Run into my old people in the middle of the forest. Are you eating properly? Washing your armpits? Brushing your teeth before bed? Yes, Master Inaji. I'm getting a full 8 hours of sleep every night, too. Good stuff. And have you mastered the way of the farmer? Well, mastered is a strong word. Let me introduce you all. This is my teacher, Inaji, the master farmer.
Sure.
Yep. And I love vegetables more than anyone in the whole dang kingdom. Now tell me, what brings y'all to these parts? What? What? A cold, you say? And monsters were at the root of it all. The Elder Tree might be feeling better. We should go check on him. Anything we can take? But yeah, I used to do voices for it. It's a lot. I know you like read things out pretty well, Alex. Like with inflection and, you know. What's this? My throat feels ahem, much better. La la ahem. Suppose my singing voice isn't what it used to be.
That's tough.
The damage to the elder tree's throat must not be fully healed. I'm afraid we're not out of the woods yet. I guess our spirit hoe is going to have to wait then. Spirit hoe, are you Sprouts looking for one? Yes.
Sure.
I just wanted to grow vegetables as perfect as yours, Master Inaji. I've tried everything, different soil, fertilizer, growing methods, but something's still off. I thought I'd try changing my tools. Sure. I see. All right, I have an idea. Come with me to my field. Is it, over here? Dragon, take me away!
Got a sec?
Listen up, Sprouts. Here's the plan. We're making fern soup.
Sure.
With the power of the Eternia Fern, the Elder Tree's voice will sound as young as a sapling again.
Sure.
This is Kokot, the master cook. She'll help us prepare the Eternia Ferns for cooking. We're in for a treat. Kokot's cooking is always gourmet class. That's because she's my daughter, my pride and joy, but enough boasting for now. I'd better harvest the other vegetables for our soup. Pino, Jet, give me a hand, will ya? I'll show ye, Sprouts, what a delicious vegetable really is. Jet, this is your first time farming. Pay close attention now. How to harvest. Use X and triangle to harvest vegetables with your hoe. You can move around the farm with it equipped. Harvesting consumes SP. The attack uses more than the X attack. Be careful if you're on SP. You won't be able to do anything. Ooh. Crushed it. So easy. It looks marvelous. Time for a taste test. Kokot, what I tell you about snacking? You can't eat little Bob yet. Bob? Who's Bob?
Sure.
Master Naji names all the vegetables he grows. Each and every one of them is special to me. There's Bob, Mike, Angie. This pumpkin here looks like a trip to me.
No way.
The name's taken. Bubble, sizzle. Ooh. Voila! My super scrumptious fern soup is complete. You said you would show us what a delicious vegetable really is, but you haven't shown me anything new. Don't rush things now. Your true lesson is about to begin. Come on, let's deliver the soup before it gets cold. The design of the little white dragon thing reminds me of some other game. I'm trying to... interesting. I don't know. Is it a Pokemon? You can see kind of Pokemon-ish. Aw. So many soups. Alright, everyone, don't forget to thank old Mother Nature for this bountiful harvest. Dig in. Oh, it's for all of us? I thought we were gonna, like, just all toss it into the tree. How does it eat? This is amazing. A tender, tasty veggie wedgie. There's nothing like it. Oh, great elder tree. Is the soup to your liking? La 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 ahem. It's do re mi fa so delicious. Thank you.
Sure.
The elder tree's voice sounds younger. Yay, my dish was a smashing success. I knew your cooking was top class, but this soup is unbelievable. You brought out the vegetables' flavors just perfectly. I already knew it, but I must say, Master Inachi's crops are truly something else.
Sure.
You're darn right. When I tend to my crops, I always imagine the look of joy that people will have when they take the first bite. That's my secret to growing delicious crops. Your climate and your tools are important, sure, but the most important thing, it's love.
Hey there.
Love is better than any fertilizer. That's the only thing you're missing, Pino. You need to think about who you're farming for. From the very beginning, I wanted everyone back home to taste how delicious vegetables could be, but farming was more difficult than I thought, and somewhere along the way, I lost track of why I set on this path. Wahaha, as long as you remember why you started, you'll be grand. Hold on to your dream and don't overthink it. I want my little sister to know how tasty a carrot can be and to feed my foodie friend the biggest pumpkin they've ever seen. As a reward, allow me to bestow a spirit's blessing upon your hoe. I'll have it faster than you can say do re mi fa so. Here, take mine. Oh, sing now to the seeds you sow. Heave ho, watch how they grow. With hoe in hand and love to show. Heave ho, heave ho, heave ho, heave ho. There we go. Wow! It's magical. Are you okay with us taking this?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't need it anymore. I finally realized what I truly needed most. Friendship! Well, I wonder, perhaps, is something bothering you, oh great elder tree? How rum, that flash of light inside my mouth. I'm sure I've seen it before, long, long ago. Then again, I do have knot holes for eyes. Woo-hoo-hoo. Flash of light? All's well that ends well, I say. Let's return to the village, shall we? Is Inaji going to be our farming guy? Thanks to your help, I can raise little veggies safe and sound. Maybe I'll even start taking apprentices again. Oh, there we go. Jet, you seem to know your tomatoes from your turnips. The life of farmer might suit you. The farmer life lets you grow your own vegetables and harvest ingredients for cooking. Get your new license at the guild office. Oh, I still have to apply? Anywho, I have to head off. It's about water and time. You sprouts be well on your journey, too. You spoke of a pesky turnip that needed removing. A pult turnip, was it? If you'd like, I can help you solve your plant problem.
Lady Rem.
It also lets you enforce your will on food. So true. Lady Rem. What? Oh no, it's an evil sorcerer. It's you again. Ah, I see I have graduated to sorcerer now. Your Highness's boundless imagination never ceases to amaze me. It is getting rather late, Lady Rem. Allow me to escort you back to the castle. Ahem. As for the rest of you, take care not to fill the princess's head with any more frivolous fantasies. Woe is me, for I am harvested low. Hello, I am not creepy, not suspicious guy. Yeah, very like, again, I said it's you can tell there's something up just because his face is oddly more like real looking and adult looking than everyone else. Also, I forgot to remove the pin from the thing. We can just do just do that to replace the other pin. There you go. Also, the false cheeriness. Yes, exactly. It's just visually, I was like, okay. I guess I'll be going home now. Good luck exploring the depths. That's what I say to everybody. So I played like the first hour of Fantasy Life for the 3DS. I got New Leaf on it, on my 3DS, and I just basically didn't play anything else. After that, I was like, and this is now my Animal Crossing machine. What if he just naturally looks sus and we're just judging him? That is, part of me is like, I mean, we're learning, we're getting flashbacks to some of his memories, or someone's memories. And part of me is like, it would be funny if it was like, it ends up we're just completely wrong. But it's everything is leading to him being maybe doing something suspicious. I don't know. It was a stinky, ugly, disgusting monster. Me. Wonderful. I see I have graduated from smelly to stinky. Yes. How dare he have the face to be born with, though? Yeah, well, I mean, it is rough. His face just looks like a literal adult, while even the old people look very, like, cartoonish and somewhat youthful, but he just looks evil and, like, too real. Growl. You okay, Skelegon? Are you angry? My, if your pet hates me, I really must be the villain after all. Ho ho ho. Protect Rem. Oh, right. Now we need to go... here. The congrats for unlocking farming. Thank you. I guess we need to still, like, go get that life. So you've been hiding in this era all along. I must see to it that you never awaken. Me to myself, I'm taking a nap. Right, do we still need to unlock it? At least we can, like, unlock the... Aw, that's adorable. I like the little carrot hat. As somebody with resting angry face, I feel for the guy. I mean, surely he's evil, right? Surely. Also, we haven't found, like... That's cooking. Okay, we haven't found, like, a farming buddy. That's what I was wondering. Surely, right? I honestly could see it going either way, where it's like, actually, he's not the bad guy. But I mean, like, if he's not, then who is? You know? Well, Renoa is not... doesn't inspire confidence, but fairly confident that he's been, at least... Sean, is that his name? Is the one behind the, also, this was not. Is this? Hold on. It said to keep going that way. It's behind turning people into strangelings, so. Maybe the true villain was the leader of the fishing guild the entire time. Maybe. That would be a twist. That is the twist I'm expecting.
Good on you, matey.
Okay. We'll probably unlock farming for realsies, though. Wait, where am I going? Get dead. Get absolutely dead. Also, jumping does not make you go faster, but it just feels like you might as well jump. There it is, the pole turn up.
Sure.
You can leave this to me. Using farming tools is harder than it looks. Alright, pole turn up, don't be afraid. Ready, and out you go. Chop, chop. Oh, wow. I feel like we could have used a sword, but... Oh, it exploded. We must have used up all the divine power that was stored within it. If you ever have another plant problem, just let me know. I'll lend you a hand. I quite like it here in the future, and I say that as someone who's traveled far and wide. Oh, so he's... Okay, so he's, Well, I guess, yeah, he was a strangeling, wasn't he? No time for chit-chat. We've got to save Edward. Yummy, yum, yum. Edward? Oh my gosh. He's slurping it up like water. Ah, here to the rescue again. Is that soup or like a curry? Oops, I didn't read that. I think Carla meant for this to be a fiery hot... Oh, it is curry. Ultra hot spicy curry, but mix up the spice with sugar. That doesn't sound good. It's sweet and delicious. Here, take some. I think I'll pass. It doesn't sound delicious. So Carla kind of dumb. Got by the way, wait, have you ever played Dredge? I have. We actually need to go back and do the DLCs, or singular DLC. I love it. It actually has, I think, my favorite fishing mechanic in a game. I think it's very fun. I like how it switches it up. But we didn't do the DLC that I'm forgetting what it's called, and so we'll probably go back and do that at some point. Is there also like a new DLC coming out? Or is that a new game entirely? By the way, are you going to meet Daz and the others in Oz? I hope to. That's the goal, Gray. Part of it depends on our stretch goals and how far we get into those goals. But YV and I have mentioned maybe taking a little road trip down south. I'm going to be mostly in Queensland, which is not where Daz lives. Just because things get expensive with paying for like hotels and stuff. And so depending on how far we get into our stretch goals, that's sort of the plan, though. I hope to. I think it'll be awesome to meet Daz and Lego and Lainey and all of them. So, you are dead now. Us. Hey, wait a minute. No, I'm not. Hey, wait. Oh no, the enemy. Edward, please. Edward is very special. Aren't there 2 DLCs? I think so. The rig and the ice is, hold on. Dredge DLCs. Okay, the iron rig is, wait, is it out? It's out? I thought it was coming out this year for some reason. Dredge is so good. I loved Dredge, Alex. I think it's excellent. Is that what I was thinking of? Is there like another Dredge game, or is the Iron Rig what I was thinking and I just totally forgot that it was somehow already out? It must be. I guess it... Jonzo! So it is, okay, yeah, it was the Iron Rig, I think, and I just forgot that it released somehow. Jonzo, thank you for the 5 gifted subs earlier. This is what happens when Edward stays away from Bella for too long. La, 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 la. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, yeah, well, we need to do the Pale Reach and the Iron Rig. Never finished it, but I liked it a lot. I love it. So good. And I'm not even like a spooky fan. Carla would be like, I will now torture Paul by forcing him to be in an air-conditioned room with a working computer. My dream? What, who? We know it was you, Jonzo. Got it for free, though. PlayStation Star Points. Did you? Yeah, I was about to say, did you hear that they're getting rid of that? I think that's sad.
A
Wait,
spark
Jonzo!
lights their fuse. The hype train roars to life. Choo choo.
You didn't have to do more. Polar opposite. Tazo ZZ13. Grind on Games, Katsy and Helene. If you're gifted a sub, please make sure you say thank you. I recommend Iron Rig DLC first, but obviously, wait, really? Why first? But thank you for the gifted subs, John. So you didn't need to do that. You already did that through Punch Lasers. I know, Uzi, but thank you so much. That is wild. That's very generous of you. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. And for being here for so long. It was more interesting story-wise. Good to know. Should I get the other one out of the way then, do you think? Is that the best way to do that? To get the other, less, like, more boring one out of the way? I thought Iron Rig definitely was more fascinating. Perhaps. Yeah, maybe save the best for last. That way we're not ending on something that's just kind of meh. But thank you again. It's very kind and very generous. You also know that it's dangerous to do so. We'll get to that in a second. But thank you for the hype train again. Friends, this is your chance. If you'd like a hype train emote, you can join on in. I think I have all the level 1 ones. Yeah, I still have a few of level 2 and 3. Oh no, I'm not ready. Are you still eating pierogies?
Get
and
criminaled
coffee.
by bits.
Get criminaled by bits. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. We can move over here to prepare. To prepare for what's to come. You still have a couple of minutes, Joss. Don't worry. But thank you again, Jonzo. How's your day going? How are you? Yeah, we are. For our current stretch goal, we are 61 of 150 to get a Stitch onesie. That's right. There will also be a channel point redeem where you redeem it, and I will go and put on the Stitch onesie. The next goal after that is the horror game stream. I think we'll take some suggestions on what game to play, and then we'll do a vote, and then you guys get to vote on what horror game you want me to play. I'm on PC. I'm ready. Okay, perfect. Frog, surely. You guys can get your OS frogs ready. Just finished the Rogies. Nom 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 nom. Pierogies are delicious. I have not had any in a very long time, but very good. I also don't know if there's any places in town that like sell pierogies. I just got frozen ones, but pierogies are nom nom. I think they're slept on. Apparently, all the Leaf found all the Leaf friends hidden in the world. Excellent. Way to go, Sassy. Oh, it's been a day, but I'm happy to be here celebrating with you. Well, thank you, John. So I feel like we're the celebration's very minimal, but you're making it a celebration. Froggies eat the froggies. That is a wild emote. Incredible. Yeah, it's 5 years, which is wild. Wild time. And we're not going to do, every year we've done like a stream anniversary celebration. We're not going to do one. I don't think we'll do an affiliate anniversary either. Also, Paul, welcome in. Also, the name change. The name change. But because we're doing that Aussie celebration stream soonish. So we'll just do that.
Power Opposite gifted a tier 1 sub to Trips and Blips. They have given 6
Hey, thank you so much
subs
for
to the
giving a
channel.
sub. Paying it forward. Trips and Blips. What a great name. But 5 years, yes. One would think we would be
It's
much
time
further
to
along.
disembark as the hype train nears its end.
You know me, like you do like change,
Thank you,
which is very funny.
friends.
You had an only Polar Opposite did. Polar, you've had 3 names. This is your 3rd name change, I think. Since, but were you also Polar Opposite before? Because you've had all of your names you've had like 6. Go run through all your names. Well, while you do that, before we do our, why it's dangerous. For those who haven't seen, here's a little video I made for today, especially for today. Well, it's a big day. I have now officially been streaming on Twitch for 5 years. It is wild to think that I've been doing something for that long. Not only that, but imagine doing something for 5 years and not really getting any better at it. To do anything for 5 years and not improve in skill is honestly really impressive. But that's dedication, and that's consistency, and that's, to my therapist, very concerning. But hey, it's hard trying to build an entertaining brand around my personality's decline. Turns out to survive, a dream only needs a webcam, fading charisma, and weak Wi-Fi. Really though, it's honestly incredible how many of you have been around since year 1 and are still active in the community. You've been here through the ups and downs, and downs, and downs. You and the many new friends we've made over the years are the reason why I still do this. Which means, of course, you're the ones to blame. So thank you for enabling this unrelenting mediocrity. It truly takes a village. So here's to the future. May our standards remain comfortably low and our vibes eternally in shambles. Thank you. So yeah, so happy 5 years, everybody. live. Raptor. Okay, I've not heard of Raptor.
This swarthy.
Oh, and Trips and Blips. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Favorite.
Incredible. You're the rare sub before follow. But welcome in. I hope you're having a great one. Raptor did not know. Butcher Vimes?
Crikey.
The Happy Celt is how I met you, Pauler. And then I do remember Paulin around, and then Polar Opposite. I got like a thing that was like, Polar Opposite has gone live, and I was like, wait a minute. I think I know who that is, but what you mean not getting better? You're wonderful. I appreciate it. Am I though? I do legitimately. I know it is me being self-deprecating, but am I wrong? Tap, welcome in. How are you? But am I wrong? I honestly, thinking about it, if I were to say, have I improved in my streaming skill? I don't think I have. I think we're literally the exact same as when we started. I honestly don't think I've gotten any better. We've just clung onto this with some kind of death grip. And that's it. That's sort of it. I can't think of anything tangible I've done that has been better.
Polar Opposite gifted a tier 1 sub to Ruckius. They have given
But thank you so much
gift
for giving
subs
a
in
sub
the
to
channel.
Ruckius. Incredible. Thank you. Thank you for gifting another sub. I appreciate it. Raptor was all the way back on Mixer before it got shut down. No way. That's incredible. Was it Justin.tv? Justin TV? He was on Justin. Anybody? I had an account. Been lurking for a while. Well, Trips and Blips, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Are you a Fantasy Life fan? If there are downs, you've done well to mask them. Always a positive attitude. We just sort of... Oh, Alex, there have been downs and downs. Downs. I didn't really... Well, yes. I mean, there have been, for sure. I guess I just don't know. I mean, there was not really a way to communicate plateauing and just staying right there. But Vimes is a Terry Pratchett character. Okay, that's hilarious. I got so many messages. Did you do the thing again? That is very funny. I saw the notification. I was like, surely. I don't think I know any other streamers named Paul. So, but Tap, how are you? Welcome in. And Gray.
Onesie the whole time you're in Australia.
Onesie the whole time. I think I would die. I'm going in summertime. But Gray, thank you so much for the $10 getting us closer to our Stitch goal. There we go. My brain confusion. Can't improve on perfection. Tap, that is disingenuous. You can't make, Gray, disagree. Definitely not a perfect streamer. Definitely very mid. I think we're mid. We're okay at times. YouTuber I like streaming there on Justin. Just as a watcher, a friend of mine did a random stream. He lost some kind of like March Madness bet and had to watch for 24 hours Jan Terry music videos. Does anyone know who Jan Terry is? I would doubt it. I only know Jan Terry through my friend. But he had to watch her music videos for 24 hours. If you don't know who Jan Terry is, I can enlighten you. I can enlighten you with a song. And by enlighten, I mean make your life potentially worse. It's probably not fair to say to her. I don't think she's gonna see this. She's, maybe not even alive. I honestly don't know anything about her. So, Anyway, I remember tuning in to watching him stream for that 24-hour stream. It was the only thing he did on Justin. But, okay, so this song, hold on. This song is called Get Down Goblin. Let me adjust everything. It is oddly catchy. I have not listened to this probably in over a decade, but I can still hear it in my head. Okay. Let me make sure. I don't think I'll get copyright struck for it, but I'm just gonna like not include it on the VOD, just in case. Okay. Also, I should point out, she only has like 8 songs. So he listened to all of these songs for 24 hours just on a loop. Ooh, spooky. The graphics. Oh my goodness. Also, appreciate the video ratio. This is too scary for me. Rated T for terror. Get down. It's like weirdly catchy. The lyrics are, look, they keep coming out of the same coffin. That's Jan Terry. Get down, goblin. Get down, goblin. Get down. My face while watching the video. It's very. This has hold on. This has the energy of a fast food jingle. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, it. Dang, look at her go. Paul's such an MVP. Wait, hold on. I missed some of this. Boop, boop, boop. While Jan Terry's going. I had a recommendation from Paul and Rocky. Oh, perfect. Well, we love them. And so we bought you a PS5 and a waffle iron. That is true. You guys are great. It's me that experiences the downs. This is your therapist and you're being hard on yourself. Nah, that doesn't sound like me. I'm reading Discworld. Did they survive? It's funny is like I remember for years after he would just start singing the songs like unenlighten us. This is a descent into madness. This is my cue to get back to work and lurk. Let's see. Yes, it keeps going. You thought the song was over? No. It's like 4 minutes long. This definitely also has the same like energy of like when you're at like a very small house party and somebody like pulls out their guitar and just starts singing unasked for, and everyone gets quiet and you feel like you have to listen, and you're just sort of like you're like smiling because you know you have to, and then you become conscious of the fact that you're smiling, and so then you're like your smile starts to fade, but it's just like, and then you can feel like your cheeks shaking a little bit, and you're like, can people tell that I am not being genuine anymore? What do I do? And that, I feel like that's like watching this. I feel like that's the same vibe of like like, okay, it's still gonna go. Are we gonna? Is it gonna stop at any point? Goodness, I hope there's not another song. But it's still okay. Would it be rude if I got up? I want to stop smiling, but I can't. Anyway, that's Jan Terry, and that's Get Down Goblin. I apologize if any of you end up getting that stuck in your head and later down the road start singing Get Down Goblin, and then you get sucked into a Jan Terry, like, YouTube spiral. Make it stop! It's not that bad. It's weirdly captivating. It's already got its hooks into Gray. The dancing is awkward. It trips. Didn't follow. I was gonna ban her. Oh no. I would genuinely listen to this though. That's what happens when I have parties. Oh no, Trips. Are you putting on the show? To be fair, the song fits a post-apocalyptic game setting. It really does. I can imagine hearing this on the radio in a Fallout game. Honestly, I mean, well, if you want to listen to more Jan Terry songs, I won't play them here, but I'll recommend to you. Oh wait, there was a new song 7 years ago of her singing Ave Maria. Apparently, I think Get Down Goblins is honestly, Jan Terry is still alive. I guess she made one 5 years ago. Rock and Roll Santa, pretty decent. Oh my gosh, there's a live video of her singing Get Down Goblin. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. There are a couple people singing along, which is kind of incredible. But it honestly still has that same vibe that I was explaining. There is a sense of, you know, that somebody in this room does not know who Jan Terry is, and they're like, okay. This is what my partner brought me to, is what they're saying. I can imagine hearing this. Yes. Can people tell that I'm not being genuine, even though I am being genuine is a constant fear? Tap, I feel that sometimes, to be fair. Do they think because sometimes then, like, if you've been sitting there smiling for too long, you then have to like unsmile for a second, and then you think, are they gonna think I'm mad? Don't pretend you are sorry. I'm changing my ringtone to Get Down Goblin now. You guys are Jan Terry heads. That's what we call ourselves. I do put on the show, but usually it's for people who overstay their welcome. Well, that's fair. What is the show? Singing, dance, guitar? No, thank you. Are Jan Terry songs all holiday themed? I think there are actually quite a few that are. You know, how do you cash in? You need to sing those holiday songs. This might only be for me, but that feeling you described is like Greg and Over the Garden Wall. I have not watched that. With all the welcoming communities, he's like, great. Are there more? Post on Discord. I'll add some Jan Terry to Discord. You become so hyper aware of your face, yeah, and you wonder, can everyone else tell? Is everyone else staring at my face? I have been told that the way I talk is always sarcastic, even when I'm not. Really? Well, I've never heard you talk before, so it's funny. I'll know that though. I feel like you're all Trips. Me overthinking? That doesn't sound like me. We're all staring at your face now. There are cutscenes where I will kind of think that. Where like I'm enjoying the game in a cutscene, but I'm like, if I stop smiling, will they think I'm not having fun anymore? Oh no. By the way, we have to do something because of all the gifted subs and the 5 gifted subs that Jonzo dropped and all of that. Because sometimes, wait, talk about faces. Do you have a resting disinterested face? I have been told, yes, I think. I have been told that, I think they've said I look angry, but I think it's more of just like disinterested. It's apathy. It's the millennial apathy in me that is just on my face when I'm walking around, which is fine, I think. I try, when I feel like I need to look happier, I do have to like consciously be like, all right, raise your eyebrows and try to smile. Does that look genuine? Am I being genuine? Forgot about the frogs. Yeah, that was so 5 minutes ago. I know, sorry, the Jan Terry took it away. We need a Jan Terry Beeg. The timing was great, actually. I was gifted a sub about 10 seconds after we were telling Trips to come. Wait, really? That's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for lurking and being here. It's so late for you, by the way. Not the millennial stay or pause. I mean, I grew up listening to grunge and stuff. I feel like the apathetic millennial, was cultivated here. On this face. Right. So again, John Zone, actually everybody, Paul, and Coffee and Gilmore, everyone who's, given some Gray for the $10. 10? Was it 10? I think it was 10. I don't know why I'm checking my Twitch activity feed. It's not going to show up here. But thank you guys so much. But it's dangerous to be so generous, because sometimes when people are generous,
Suddenly, things become quiet. Outside, trees rustle and sway. A breeze tugs at your hair as you feel the ground below you shake.
Oh no.
Oh no. You know what it is.
What is it?
A big gifter.
A big gifter? John Zoe and Pollard and Coffee and Gray. Thank you so much for gifting so many subs. You didn't have to do that. Yes, we hit 5 years on Twitch, but you don't need to do that. I appreciate it though. Thank you so much for the generosity and the kindness. Look at all the generosity that's shooting out of the ground. So much of it shooting out of the ground. Will we get to the OS frog? We don't know. I don't know, actually. I don't think we're gonna make it. The Gilmore's trying to put everyone on her back. We didn't make it. That's okay. It's fine. But thank you so much for the generosity. Appreciate it. Oh, there it's Gilmore's fed up there at the end. I don't know what you did there, but the speed increase. But thank you so much. I feel like I should just give it to you guys, really. You guys have done so much. You guys have done so much today. I feel like I should just give the frog to you. Should I? It is difficult to do on mobile. That's what everyone says. My fingers were warmed up. I saw the like do, and then at the end it was like do. I don't know what was going on. Well, look, you guys have you've been very generous today. I feel like I should just give it to you. So we'll do it again. I'll even help out. Do the thing. I'll even help out. So we have to start from the beginning though, because it all resets. And let me just double check it's not in the middle of it. Where is my thing? Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. We're good. We're hopefully good. I really want to just double check that it's going to work. What's the fun in that? It might fail, but we'll see. All right. So once again, from the top, get your OS frogs ready. Hold on. Is there a reset? There should be, but I forget which button that is. Oh, maybe it's that. I think it's that. Okay.
Suddenly, things become quiet.
All right, here's for the real deal.
Trees rustle and sway. A breeze tugs at your hair as you feel the ground below you shake.
And I'll help out too.
Oh no.
I think I remember which button that is.
A big gifter.
A big gifter. Ah! Again. I think I'm helping. I think I'm helping now. Yeah. Look at all the frogs. So many frogs. You guys are even. Look at you go. You're gonna save me from the bee gifter. It's happening. Oh, it broke. Hold on. Wait for it, everybody. It broke. Can you hear it? Can you hear the music going? Or no? Or is it just me? No? Okay, I hear it. It's so weird that this... It's so weird that it just doesn't work for some reason sometimes. Yeah, get that out of here. Get that out of here. That minigame is incredible. Okay, so hold on. Why doesn't it work? Hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna reset my Sammy. I feel like that. Hold on. And we're gonna do this. Okay. Hopefully it should work now. Let's do this again. Let's do it. We're doing it from the top, everybody. Okay. That was a little teaser of what's supposed to happen. Remember when we did it 6 times in a row? Yes.
Things become quiet.
I have a feeling this will work.
Outside, trees rustle and sway.
I believe this will
A breeze
work.
tugs at your hair as you feel the ground below you shake.
The ground shaking.
No.
Oh no.
You know what it is.
We know what it is.
A big gifter.
A bee gifter! Jonzo and Poller and Coffee and Gilmore and Gray, everyone who's given, thank you so much. Let's get those frogs. I believe. Will we get it? Will it work? Frog. Look at all the frogs. So we had a big gifter, now we have big frogs. So many frogs. Look at all the frogs. They're dancing. They're spinning. They're having fun. Frog. So many. I almost hit my light. King frog. Surfing frog. There's a pizza frog. Everybody. There's so many frogs. So the generosity. It's incredible. But look, at least I didn't get hit by a laser.
Ribbit.
There we go. Get out of here. And also, oh no, the Jantary video has started. An unintentional consequence. Do we just keep it going though? But thank you guys so much for rescuing me from the big gifter. We had big gifter, we have big frog. There is a big cat, by the way, for those who have not seen big cat as a thing. And then there's going to be another one. And then there, wake up. This is a fever dream. This should be the theme song for our stream anniversary. But anyway, friends, thank you again for all the generosity and all that. I appreciate it. We can move back to the game. We can stop there. We don't have to continue listening to Jan Terry. I think that Jan Terry though should become our new what's that called? When you send a video to someone, it's that one music video. What is that guy? What is that song? Never Gonna Give You Up. It's that. It's our new version of that. Rickroll. Thank you, Tab. I don't know why I'm shocked I forgot that. It's gonna be the new Rick. I'm just gonna start being like, no, I had to reset Sammy, so all of your sounds are gonna play. I'm gonna gift us a Jan Terry. Maybe she's on Twitch. Send it to Daz. Get down, just no context. I'm just gonna have it where it's like, no context. My intro sound should be changed to Get Down. I mean, you can, if you really want it to be. No context. Okay, I'll send it to Daz. He's gonna be at work and is gonna be like, what? Great. I send it to him with nothing except the video. He's checking his Discord. So he's about to see it. Anyway, can't wait to get that message and just be like, what? But by the way, again, everyone, for gifting subs and all that, you don't need to do that, but I very much appreciate it. And everyone who's also donated to our Stitch goal, I appreciate it. We'll get that onesie ordered once we reach the goal. The extra bits of it go to the Australia trip, so thank you. Here's the Jan Terry YouTube video, or YouTube channel. When was the last time she uploaded a video? 8 months ago. She is still around. Who knew? I did not know. I think Get Down Goblin is the most watched. Losing You, I remember. But, I mean, come on. You can't pass up Get Down Goblin. It's too good. It's too good of a thing. Also, Trips and Blips, thank you for joining the Discord. I appreciate it. What were we doing? I barely remember life before Jan Terry. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out. Whether this is your first day here or your last. I appreciate everyone being here and hanging. High HP potions. What shall we find in the abyss? Trips is great. Trips seems great. Terrible at games, though. Oh, no. Well, you know, fair. Honestly, same.
What do we have here?
Is this some sort of sapling? There's an inscription on the pot. Treasure Grove sapling, a tree home to many spirits. So rude, I know. Just out for blood. Pollard's just out for blood, apparently. Treasure Grove sapling, a tree home to many spirits. You're telling me that sapling's gonna grow into a tree full of spirits? Heh. Only one way to find out. We can plant it back at our base camp. That was a weird way to say that. Okay. Treasure groves are mysterious dungeons with a randomly generated layout. It seems you can plant Treasure Grove saplings somewhere within base camp. Head back and look around to find the place to plant them. Treasure Grove saplings can be obtained from traveling merchants around the world or by taking down mimics that roam the continent. Oh! Very cool. Marco's Fruit Exchange is now open for business. Trade goddess fruits collected from Treasure Groves for special items. Oh, this seems interesting. We play most nights. What do you guys play? Also, I have to run ads, and then you can also see the 5-year video I made. So we'll run ads, and then we'll play that video. And then we'll continue this for a little bit longer. For a little bit longer. Not too much longer. I haven't eaten anything today. Don't worry, it's only 4 p.m. BRB!
Take this pause to rejuvenate. Stand, stretch, hydrate. We will be back in just a few moments.
Well, well, well. It's a big day. I have now officially been streaming on Twitch for 5 years. It is wild to think that I've been doing something for that long. Not only that, but imagine doing something for 5 years and not really getting any better at it. To do anything for 5 years and not improve in skill is honestly really impressive. But that's dedication. And that's consistency. And that's, to my therapist, very concerning. But hey, it's hard trying to build an entertaining brand around my personality's decline. Turns out to survive, a dream only needs a webcam, fading charisma, and weak Wi-Fi. Really though, it's honestly incredible how many of you have been around since year one and are still active in the community. You've been here through the ups and downs, and downs, and downs. You and the many new friends we've made over the years are the reason why I still do this. Which means, of course, you're the ones to blame. So thank you for enabling this unrelenting mediocrity. It truly takes a village. So here's to the future. May our standards remain comfortably low and our vibes eternally in shambles. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Is it that one self-deprecating video again? It is. And yes, it was. Please eat. I'll eat after stream. Once we finish here, we'll maybe only go for another 20, 30 minutes or something like that. You guys play Age of Empires or PUBG? Age of Empires. Oh, anytime I think of Age of Empires, I think of the first one. So I was a bit unsure. AoE 4 is a lot of fun, but take no notice of Paul. I'm easily better than him. We can 1v1 again. Turn our best of 3 into best of 5. Remember the last guy who challenged me to 1v1? Oh my goodness. It's starting. The fight is about to break out. What is this? Okay. That doesn't really answer my question. So we found there's a lab, but we got a tree. Oh. Up to 1.
What do we have here?
What? Wait, what's this? It appears to be a diagram of a cog. A cog of time? Incredible. They must have been researching this cog of time 1,000 years ago in this very location.
Hey, pal!
Oh man, you think it's the same cog that Rem was talking about? The one she wants us to destroy.
Whoa!
The cog is down here in the depths. I bet my bottom dosh on it. And this diagram is our precious first clue. Jet, lend me your pad a moment. Looks like there's a sandwich on a plate. I went ahead and uploaded the schematics for you, but it's going to take a lot of time to analyze. Let's keep exploring for now. Did you change your username to because you kept losing as the other one? Or okay. I have not played Age of Empires in forever. Oh! That's a face. This door won't budge. How do we know? It's free on Game Pass. I don't have Game Pass. Must be some sort of puzzle. From the looks of it, those 2 statues are the key. I'll work this out. No one can solve a puzzle like I can. I told you to leave. Get out of here. All right, enough is enough. Quit bothering us, will ya? That's my line, you little... That's it. I'm not letting you take a step further. Clang, rattle, rattle. Oh.
What gives?
The statue, she obliterated it. Oh, poor Clefton. Hey, you adventurers, please help my brother, I'm begging ya. The 2 of us, we're the super statue bros. That fella there is Clefton, or what's left of him. You need both of us to trigger the door. You mean we've got to repair a whole statue before we can carry on?
I've got it.
Hang on, we could probably get around the door by using that vortex. Aww. Why is he always doing this? Edward! Hey, where do you think you're going? You can't help being a nuisance, can you? You leave me no choice. I'll put you to sleep forever. Get away from me. What are you gonna do with that soft... Ah! Edward, quit torturing him, you monster. Listen up, you two. You have to find someone to repair the statue. Gah! Okay, hang in there, Edward. Alrighty. Oh, fair enough. Thought we'd rope you in. Oh, that would... Don't give up. Maybe we can still rope him in. Yeah, I don't have, I don't have Game Pass. Because all I have is a... Well, so, I stream off of a Mac, but I did get a Steam Deck a couple years ago. So, I can play Steam games, but it's just, you know... It's just different. Disaster Sushi, welcome in. Where'd you find that Ahab guy? I was about to ask if you were a Fantasy Life person, and that answers my question. Ahab. Let me leave this place, and then I can show you on the map. He was in, Ginormacia. I just call it the world. Because I don't like saying that. Hold on. We had to complete a... Where am I going? Where is the exit? There it is. I was looking for some fisher people. Oh, what? How did I miss that? I was looking for some fisher people to help me. Anglers, I guess they're called. I can show you on the map. You have to complete a couple of quests. Can I warp from here? Can I? No. Very cool. Never mind. Fantasy Life player, I have no angler companions. Let me show you. Hold on, once we get out of here. And I'm trying to remember. Isaac is another one. Isaac we got from a shrine. Here we go. On this map. Wait for it. On this map. He is on this Fangshore Isles, which is right here. He is in this Tortoise Town. You have to complete 3 well, you have to fight the enemies here. Then you unlock this little village town, and then you have to help this tortoise. He asks you to craft 3 different things. You pretty much, in order to complete everything that he asks of you, you have to at least get to this part of Faraway Island story-wise. I don't know how far story-wise you are, but you need to. One of the last thing he asks for is a drop from the golden sheep, gold mirrors. I think that's what they're called. But yeah, and he's the reward for completing all 3 quests. Bedtime, great catching up. Pauler, thank you so much for being here. Great to have you here. Thanks for hanging. I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for gifting those subs earlier. Thanks for bringing trips along and suggesting the stream to people. I appreciate it. Let's see. I actually need tailors and blacksmiths too. I have one. No, actually I have a couple tailors. I can't remember where I got them though. Most of them have just been from shrines. I wish it said, like, when you highlight over a shrine that you've completed, I wish it said who was there. I actually got the cow town in the plains today. What companion is there? I I don't know. Not all of them have, oh, the cow one. Actually, we did that. Not all of them have, companions. He gave me, like, just some resources or something. I feel like it wasn't much. This guy, when you get here, the fisherman is just here. Like, he's, like, he talks to you and stuff. So I feel like that was a little bit different. I think there's another one. Yeah, so not all the towns have strangelings. I think this town did, didn't they? The one with the cat? By the volcano thing. We went to, where was it this one? Oh, that's an Evershop. We found a cow. We found a cow that has, like, red hair, kind of emo-ish. Weird things to say. You know the emo cow? I honestly don't remember. Oh, Buffalo Base. Okay, so maybe it's not a cow. It's a buffalo. The cow from My Chemical Romance? It kind of. My Chemical Romance? You missed out on that one. Okay, it actually doesn't go over their eye, but I mean, come on. McCowing. So it's a mohawk. Yeah, I get it. I remember it being very long, and so I thought it covered the eye, but it doesn't. But it's wearing a collar. It's very like rock. It's very rock cow. Well, is it a buffalo or is it a cow? I guess there's buffalo here. I guess it's a cow that rules over the buffalo. But yeah, there wasn't one here either. No, or is there? It'd be funny if I just, like, missed it. I don't see one. I don't see a strangeling. Also, I never went up here. Is this something? No? Okay. It's just a view, I guess. What do I want to do? With our few minutes left. I don't want to continue the story. We should, we could go unlock farming. That might be a good step. Even if we don't get through all of it right now, we could do that. Also, by the way, oh.
My.
You look awful flustered, dear. What's the matter? Auntie, know anyone who can fix a broken statue? Oh, thank you for the check-in, Gray.
What?
Well, I do pride myself on my artistic ability. Fixing a statue, though, that's a touch out of my league. Yeah, we weren't asking you to fix it. Lady Rem makes beautiful artwork. Have you thought about asking her? She's just like me when I was younger. Talented, stunning looks. Great story. This story again. Oh, don't give me that look. Every artist wanted to work with me back then, mind you. One time an artist even started a brawl just because he wanted me as his exclusive model. But again, Auntie Anne had an important mission to attend to. We're getting a cutscene? Oh boy. Oh, no, we're not. Okay. By the way, friends, tomorrow we'll be back, but we won't be streaming Fantasy Life. We're gonna be playing a game called Paper Clay, which is a, like, classic platformer, but it just released. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. I'm very excited about it.
I'm so glad to see your darling.
And we'll get back to more Fantasy Life soon. But we also pre-ordered a Switch 2. So we'll be playing that next week. That comes out next week. Very excited. We're going to be doing some Mario Kart. You can join us for some karting. So soon. It's wild. I haven't decided if I'm going to go pick it up at midnight or not. Seems like a lot to do. Congrats, sweetie. Your farmer journey starts today. First, you got to learn the ABCs of the farmer's life. Why don't you go visit the master? First thing we got to do is change your outfit. to the professor. Yep, there we go. Now we're good to go. Now we're good to farm. That's not what I meant to do. Sometimes the default selection is on no, and sometimes the default selection is on yes, and it confuses me quite a bit.
Got a sec?
By the way, can I harvest these now?
There.
No, not yet anyways. Hello. You look so mad. Jet, decided ye want to be my pupil, did ye? Fine by me. The life of a farmer involves cultivating the land to grow delicious vegetables we can all enjoy. The work ain't easy, but it sure is rewarding. All the love you put in comes right back to you. And by then it'll have grown a lot bigger. Yeah. I don't know how to laugh like that. Just take a look at this lettuce Toulouse grew. See how firm, fresh, and juicy it is? Work hard and you'll be growing vegetables like this in no time. Reading this is difficult for me for some reason. Alrighty, you go talk to Toulouse. Now he'll tell you what to work on first. Wait, lettuce? Is that what Bahaha, it's Toulouse, not wait, it's not lettuce. He's a pupil of mine. How did I? Okay. Read my mind. Hasn't been with me that long, neither. He'll be outside now, I reckon. Good luck, Sprout. You can skip the tutorial. Oh, no, we'll do it. I'll do it again. Keep playing. With a waist tattoo. He also has a head tattoo. Not even a face tattoo. Oh, it won't let me turn the camera. He has a face tattoo on his right, or you can kind of see it. It's like red. It's a sun or something. Toulouse. Oh, there you are. Oh, he looks like a little cabbage. I guess he has green hair. That's really all I meant. I need a new life. Tell me about it. Huh? Well, yes, I'm Toulouse. Can I help you? Your name's Jet, and you want to learn how to farm? Okay, then I'll give you a test. This is the first task I did as a farmer. I want you to harvest 3 onions from the fields around here. Easy, I know, but show me you can do it anyway. Okay, so we learned this already. Report to Mr. Anaji when you've harvested the 3. Ah, okay.
Just stick with it. Just stick with it.
Just stick with it. Ooh, we got an excellent. You love to see it?
Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
Leveled up? Already? Would you call that kerchief you put on your head a bandana? How many do you have? Yeah, I call them a bandana. They're technically, they're all from Japan. They're an tenegui, I think it's what they're called. How many do I have? 8 to 10 or something like that, but I think I don't wear all of them. I think maybe I have more. Maybe I have 12. I need more. I have so many that are just blue. I need some different some different ones. Back with the harvest, are ya? Ye? Let's take a look. Round, glossy, thick. These are some fine onions, all right. Harvested vegetables can be used for cooking, but you can also sell them off to make more dosh. Speaking of which, I'd like ye to visit the shop over on Terrassa Farm. We'll help supply with produce. And don't forget your manners. Terrassa Farm is just beyond Luleb Forest. Let's get going. I think we've been there. Hopefully we can just teleport. Is this it? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120 I like these, though.
Hey, matey.
Excuse me, we're here to sell. Oh, nice and healthy looking onions you got there. Pick these yourself, did ya? We're always happy to buy up vegetables of this quality. Thanks again, we'll be back soon. Sigh, I can't do this anymore. I need to change my life. Oh boy. Working on a farm is so boring, and Mr. Naji is so weird. Did you know he names his vegetables? I mean, seriously, who does that? I only decided to become Mr. Naji's pupil because his super sweet onion tasted so delicious. I thought the farmer life would be filled with that kind of stuff, but in reality, all they do is harvest potatoes and cabbages all day long. I'd sure like another taste of that super sweet onion, though. What? You think we should try looking for it? Forget it. Only the leafy know where to find a vegetable that rare. Why don't we ask him about it? Who? The leafy? But people always get lost on their way to the Valley of Spirits, don't they? We made it through. What? You know a safe way there? Well, I do really want to know about the super sweet onion. Okay, I'll follow your lead. Can we just teleport? Perfect. Love that for us. I really didn't want to have to go through that forest again. Okay. Look, a leafy. Well, welcome, human. Welcome, Jet. What do you need? Ask away. I'm ready to heed whatever you say. We're looking for a super sweet onion. Do you know where to find one? Super sweet onion, yes, yes, yes. Find the terraces and go 2 steps down. First on your left is where it's found. 2 steps down? What could that possibly mean? What, you figured it out already? That's amazing. Okay, lead the way. Ah, okay. I'm glad that it showed me on the map because this game is pricey. I would say it is. I mean, it is pricey. You are correct about that. Is it worth it? Yes. Oh, dang. Lots to do. So many hours of gameplay. A lot of people are saying that it's like, you know, if you want to get everything, it's like 80 to 100 hours, basically, if you're trying to, like, complete it all. But so far, it's been great. Apparently, the world doesn't really, like, fully unlock until you've completed the story, and we're still in the middle of the story. But, like, some people like to 100% all the lives before kind of progressing the story. Some people like to do the story first. It's whatever. I'm kind of doing a little bit of both, but I want to progress the story. Consider. Oh, you're also playing Metaphor. Someone else is playing Metaphor as well. It's very cool. Wait, why is... Okay, Daz sent me a message saying, why is everyone sending this to me? Did other people send this to Daz? That is hilarious. If I don't fall to the... I sent it to him? Oh, perfect. I don't know what to say to that. I'm just saying because we love you. That's it. That's very funny. Look, it's the super sweet onion. There's a special trick to harvesting huge vegetables like this. Here, let me show you. If you find a boss veggie in your farm, approach it and press X to start harvesting. Okay. Rotate the camera with R, hitting the dig detector with your hoe raises the harvest meter and produces higher quality veggies. Consecutive hits will trigger combos. Time to harvest that super sweet onion. What? Sure, that makes sense to me. What's happening?
Just stick with it.
Oh, okay, so we need to keep moving. I see. Okay.
Come on, buddy. Show me what you
By the way, I hate that the meter's not really going up. Or it kind of is.
Show me what you
But
got.
I thought surely it'd be much higher now, but
Just stick with me.
Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
okay, we at least got it to the second level. That makes me kind of happy. Where is the thing? It's like over here? Oh,
Come on, buddy. Show me
There
what
you
you
go.
got.
very good. Obtained super sweet onion. It's our new theme song. What did he say? I don't understand. Jet shared this on his stream, and we decided this should be the new Rickroll. Okay, there we go. That's funny. He's just sent me your message, Gray. Okay, context. I'll watch full video over lunch. It's very funny. Okay. Woohoo, we did it. Come on, let's try some. I've been waiting for this moment. Mmm, so crunchy, so juicy. And of course, super sweet. Yes, indeed. This is the reason why I became a farmer. I've always wanted to produce this kind of irresistible flavor. You know what? I'm feeling motivated again. I'm gonna grow the best darn onions anyone has ever tasted. Changing my life? Forget it. I want to be a farmer forever. Ready to head back to Mr. Anaji's place? He'll have to give us full marks when he hears about this. Warp? Yeah, I was about to say, I mean, even if it's a quote-unquote super sweet onion, I feel like
Got a sec?
feels rough. I'd be crying. Harvested a super sweet onion, did you? Well, well done, Sprout. Thank you. I'm going to try being more positive from now on. I'm taking a leaf out of your book, Mr. Inaji. I'm going to care for each of one of my vegetables and give them names, too. First one will be called Jet. Oh my gosh. I'm sure it'll grow into a healthy vegetable with a strong, robust flavor. Just like you. Are you cannibal? I see. Treat your vegetables right, and they're sure to turn out tasty. Now let's see how you're coming along, Jet. Ranked up. Ranked up to fledgling. You love it.
Well done, Sprout.
I'd say this makes you a fledgling farmer. Now you're ready to try making your own field and growing your own vegetables. I won't tell you what seeds to sow, just be sure to give them plenty of love so they're big and they grow big and tasty. Don't forget to be patient, young sprouts. Vegetables don't grow overnight. I wonder how long they take, actually. You can now make farms at the base camp. Talk to Cook in the guild office and select farm. In order to farm crops at your base camp, you'll need to plant seeds. Ask Marco at the guild office to sell you some. I wonder how long it takes for it to grow. All right. We will stop there. Let me save. Perfect. We're at 16 hours. Incredible. Friends, thank you so much. Let me fix that. So small. Oh. Let me also turn off Jan Terry. Okay. Chat's back up on the screen. Friends, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys are wonderful. Appreciate all of you for hanging out here and relaxing and lounging and chatting and doing all of the things. Again, thank you guys so much for just the wild generosity. Let me put on music. Before we go, let me give a couple of thank yous. First, let me give thank yous to people who donated some money towards our goals. We have... hold on. Filter. Was this it? Yes. Bear, thank you so much for the $35. Wildcard for 10. Thank you so much. Gray. I keep calling you Gray. It says wildcard here. Which do you prefer? I call you Gray. Do you prefer wild card? Whichever. Thank you so much for those $10 though. And here we have, let's scroll back. Gilmore, thank you so much for the 101 bits. Coffee Kangaroo, thank you for coming in and for following. Very much appreciated. Punch Lasers for gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much. And Gilmore for the rest of your bits. Coffee Kangaroo, thank you so much for subscribing for 6 months in advance. I appreciate it. Your first day here and you subbed. Thank you. Johnzo, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Coffee for the 100 bits. Pauler for the gifted subs to Trips and Blips. Trips for the follow. And Pauler, thank you for gifting us up to Ruckius. Thank you so much. It's very kind. Just call me Wildcard like everybody else. Okay, fair. Or Wild Cod, like what the Aussies call me. I wish I could do an Aussie accent better. It'd be great. 101 plus 98. Yes. 199. That's math. But thank you. GG's, thank you for the stream and all these years. I know, it's wild, right? We'll do a proper celebration and I mean, I say proper. We're not really doing anything special for it besides the fact that we'll have Aussies on stream once we do the Aussie trip funding celebration stream, which is in a few weeks, but or we don't really have a date for it, but it'll hopefully be within the next month. So I'm just kind of lumping it all in. But friends, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. Tomorrow we'll be back. We're going to be back with Paper Clay. I hope that you guys will join me for that. It's a new game, a new indie game. It's a like 3D platformer. Should be fun. But friends, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all the kindness and generosity. Glad we finally got a big frog. But thank you. Thanks for the streams and good vibes. You mean the vibes that are in shambles? But friends, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. No, you're awesome, Gilmore. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will probably go eat now. But I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!